Alright, what's going on? Good evening. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to sunny Miami, Florida. Sunny? Well, welcome to Miami. It's not very sunny, but anyway, yeah. So I actually was gonna do a stream into Miami last night. There was an event here. I think we were gonna go from like Punta Cana, Dominican Republic down to Miami, but my schedule got all jacked up as it has been recently, so I figured I would at least recycle the one of the airports and do a flight as American 1202 PMDG 738. But instead of flying to Miami, I thought it might be fun to fly back here to the DC area, where the weather conditions are atrocious. It's been raining all day. It's windy. It's nasty. It's kind of the remnants of Tropical Storm Ophelia that is now, I guess you could call it a nor'easter, and it's been spinning. It's a low pressure system that's off the coast, and it's just been spinning bands of rain from the northeast down into DC. So anyway, yeah, so that's what we're doing. Marilyn, what's up? You're actually early. I think you're right on time. What's up, man? Micah, howdy. How you doing? What's up? Alexander, what's going on? Yeah, Micah, the terminal hurts your soul. It's awful. It sucks. It's default, but I can't run high quality payware very well, so yeah, we're stuck with default. Sorry. Caleb, is ATC on? I don't think so. I don't know, they weren't as of the time that I kind of spawned in and got stuff set up. No, crap, like no ATC is on. Hopefully we'll pick some up. Excuse me, we're a little bit early for good old US East Coast ATC, so no ATC, but we might get some. Hey, no, what's up, man? How you doing? Happy Saturday. Same to you, Cam. MD80, happy Saturday to you too. Micah, you want to sidestep? That'd be tough. International. Yeah, that'd be tough. I guess you could do it. I mean, you could sidestep like, what is they have like, I mean, 119 or that's the big runway. There are others, but I don't think we're going to get a sidestep. To be fair, the Latin VFR, the Miami is really nice. I bet. I'm sure it is. If I can run it, that would be great. In VR streaming, yeah. Anyway, it's just a disaster. Anyway, Maryland, something good to listen to while waiting on jobs you kicked off to finish. Oh, I'll try to provide you with a smooth audio then. Caleb, you don't know who's hopping on tonight. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Hopefully we'll pick up some ATC. Micah, happy birthday! Holy cow, Micah. Micah Messer, happy birthday, what, 21? Is it your 21st? Happy birthday, man. Let's get things going here. Let's start setting up.
Roger.
So we have, since we're American Airlines, we have our first officer is actually from the UK. We have First Officer Nick from the United Kingdom, and we also have our lead flight attendant, I guess, purser, is that what you would call her, is also from the UK, Nicole. So we have Nick and Nicole helping us out on this flight tonight. So without further ado, let's get things going. 30, oh, really 30? Nice, man. That's a good age. Raisin, what's up? How's it going? It's going awesome. Wait, what? Did the stream die? Did it? The stream died? No. Are you kidding? Can you guys see the stream? Anybody else? Anon, maybe it died for you. Did it die for anyone else? Are we really dead already? No. Raisin, no. Stream has not died. Okay, alright. Anon, I'm sorry if it's you, but that's good that it's not everybody. Sorry, brother. Refresh. Hit the refresh button, Anon. And while you're hitting the refresh button, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. All right, cool. So we got our everything set up here in terms of fuel and passengers. So let's start setting up the rest of the flight. So we're going from Miami, and we're going to. Whoops. Doing a good job here. Seems like it's been a while since I've streamed. I don't know. The week has been busy. Everything has been busy. Today is also busy. I'll talk about that later. Plans were canceled involving golf for my daughter because the weather conditions are atrocious. I mean, you play golf in a lot of different weather conditions, but it's so bad they actually canceled the tournament. So anyway, let's check the weather. Last time I checked, there was ATC online, and they were using like 9, 8 left, and 8 right, which still makes sense. Which one are we going to take? I think we'll take 8 right. So that's in there. Now let's go to our OFP, and it's going to be, it says 08 left, but that's, I mean, the left side, that's where arrivals come in as far as I know. It's the Alton 1 Houston transition, 08 right, that's good. Let's go to our route page. Houston, Quebec 87. Here, our first officer, Nick, there doing things, flipping switches and whatnot. To Ravo. Ooh, stick shaker. That always gets me. That gets me every damn time when that thing starts vibrating in my face. Anyway, you got a circle of doom. We're back. Okay, cool. Caleb, please like and subscribe if you're enjoying the stream. Yes, please do, like Caleb said. I appreciate that. Anon tried for Chicago to Los Angeles earlier, but the sim died after 3 hours. Don't say it. Not impressed. Yeah, not impressed. Caleb, who came on for ATC? Nobody that I know of, although I'll check in a second here.
I'm out for the walk around.
All right, Nick is going out for his walk around. Some for Ravo, it's Quebec 113. He's going to take his time out there. Quebec 113 to Arn. A-A-R. And then from there, it's going to be direct waves, and that's where it gets really familiar. We have flown into DC a million times. Not recently, though. I've sort of put the flights into my hometown on hiatus because it just got a little ridiculous. We are expecting the ILS runway 01. We're not going to fly the River Visual 19. We'll do that again sometime. That's always fun. Caps 3, waves, route, activate, execute. Let's check. Legs, and let's step through it. This departure is pretty cool too. It takes us right out over downtown Miami, which is kind of cool to look at. If the weather holds up, yep, that's perfect. Okay, cool. Back to legs. What are you guys saying? Oliver, what's up, man? You're spending the night in the TWA hotel. That's awesome. Oh, how is that? That's got to be cool. Mike, I like the smash button. Exactly. And Streamlabs came in with a good one there. Mikey, you're sure you will not have a... I'm not going to even read the first 2 letters. Caleb, you would say New York should be on. We're going to be just short of New York. Well, the furthest we'll get is Washington Center and Potomac Approach if we do get it. Caleb, you know the East Coast should be fully staffed. Yeah, that'd be great if it is. But if it's not, that's okay too. That is okay too. All right, cool. Well, Nick finally has the IRSs aligning themselves. So that's good. We've already done that. Let's go ahead and do a perf request and get our numbers in. While we're at it, since we're expecting, well, we're going to take 08 right. Course is 092. Let's go ahead and put that in. Yeah, just kind of a fun flight tonight. It's going to be pretty chill all the way up until the approach and landing. And that's when the weather is going to get really, really crappy. Trust me, folks. It's going to get nasty. I'm talking... I mean, I've been actually checking the weather in real life because we were going to fly in for real tomorrow, and we're not. It's bad here. It's terrible. Cost index of 13. Yeah. No, we're not doing that. Dispatch can just go take a long walk off a short cliff. We're definitely not doing that. Reserves 3.4. We took a little bit of extra gas because I thought, well, when I planned this flight,
the security and safety checks
ATC was actually online.
Are we good to start boarding?
Go for it.
Thanks.
All right, we'll get GSX to start boarding too.
Boarding requested.
How about that for coordination? And then our winds at top of climb are 195 at 39. Cool. Oh, our cruise altitude. Our cruising altitude today is going to be 350. Not 370.
Do you want to board crew?
I would love to. Thank you so much
Pilot's
for asking.
boarding starting.
Awesome. So all that's in. What are you guys talking about? Anon did Dulles, O'Hare. Oh, you did Dulles, O'Hare, and then back to Dulles in the. Oh, nice. In the 7-8. Oh, yo. So you're doing the. You're doing the AAU. Not the AAU. SU-13, the beta. So you actually are using the EFB that they've got in that thing. That's awesome. How is that? Oliver, you got a view of the tarmac. Why? What? Is the stream messed up again? Can you guys not see, like, outside view, flight deck? What? What's going on? Tell me. Anon was a decent 7.5 out of 10. Hey, that's pretty good. Aviation Gamer, what's up? Finally got to join the stream. Yeah, finally get to see you. What's going on, man? How you doing? Amika, what's going on? Oh my gosh, how are you? Good to see you on a stream. Hope everything is going well. And happy morning to you, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so 5.74 units. And yeah, we'll just do that first. So 5.74 units is right about there. And V2 is 150. We're a little bit light. For some reason, it only SimBrief spit out 140 people for this flight. So we're a little bit under passengered for some reason. Anyway, it's morning. Yeah, well, I remember. Say, hey, I'm not my mental capacities are pretty good. I remember where, a lot of people are from in the world. So yes, I do know that it's morning. There it is. Our IRS is aligned and our ND is all lit up. Cool. Unable 280 waves. Yeah, we'll just disregard that. Awesome. Well, we're pretty much set up here. Let's go take a look at the boarding process and say hello to our... Oh, someone spawned directly on top of us. Excellent. That was a feature of this American Airlines Boeing 737-800 is that you get 2 aircraft for the price of 1. If we take a little cruise down the cabin here, you can see the fact that we have another aircraft embedded within our fuselage. So yeah, that's beautiful. Wonderful. Love it. Thank you for doing that. Whoever did that and decided not to check their outside view when they spawned in. So yeah, good for them. Hello. Sir? Oh, it's on his phone. Sorry for bothering you. Ma'am? Sir? Nice beard. Nice backpack, ma'am. Anyway. So, yeah. Mika, and it's 6 p.m. Where I am. Yes, exactly. Yes. It is 6 p.m.
No issues on the walk around.
No issues on the walk around. Fantastic. It's always good when there are no issues on the walk around. Yeah, here in the DC area, it is... about about 6, about 6:15. We're doing a fire test. Just going to go ahead and set up the departure briefing here. We're off a gate. Rated thrust, no APU on, bleeds will be on, anti-ice not required. It is the first flight of the day. We're underweight. We're flying a SID, noise abatement is not required, and this form is massively long. So let's increase that and just save the changes. Awesome. Cool. So when he's done with his pre-flight, we'll run the pre-flight checklist and then we'll do the departure briefing. Awesome. Everything else is set. I hope everyone is having a great weekend. I have been having a busy week with work. A lot of changes at work. Good changes. Well, changes. And then, this weekend we were supposed to be at a golf tournament today. So we got a good night's sleep, went to bed early last night, so no stream. And then got up early, got ready, got all the rain gear out because I knew it was going to be nasty, rainy, windy. So we got all the rain golf gear out, had everything ready to go. I opened the garage door and I was about to get in the car to leave with my daughter. And I got the email that said, "Oh, tournament's canceled."
Glide slow.
Jesus.
Pull
So
up. Wind shear. Wind shear.
shut that plan down and then ended up having to go to the Department of Motor Vehicles with my sister to take care of
Pull up.
some things with my mother's estate that we still have to close out. So
Don't
I spent the
sink.
day,
Too
well,
low. Terrain.
better part of the morning at the DMV, and then
Too low.
hung out with my
Flat.
sister a little bit. Anyway,
Too low. Terrain.
so
Glide slow.
just glad that I got to stream tonight at all.
Approaching minimum.
All right, what are we doing here? Checking the. Oh, so yeah, it's about 2 hours in the air, so this could be kind of a chill flight, kind of fun until we get to the very end, and then it's going to be just brutally, just brutal. Trust me, you'll see. I'm here. I'm living what is falling from the sky right now, and it is
Wind shear.
it
Wind
is
shear.
brutal.
Too low.
So.
Terrain.
Cool.
Caution. Terrain.
Yeah, still no ATC. I betcha. I'll bet you we pick up some at some point. But until then, all good. We shall just hang out. He's doing his pre-flight. We're just waiting. Passengers are still boarding. There they go. Oh my gosh, that guy is super tall. That guy has on an awesome tie-dye. Wow. Anybody else? Oh, hello, ma'am. My wife has that exact same shirt. It's funny. Here's a guy that looks like me.
I'm right next to her. Thank you.
I think in future updates to GSX, you're going to be able to actually see them, going to their seats and sitting down, which is going to be really, really cool. These guys are just hatched at the hip, so to speak. Get it? All right. He's still doing his pre-flight.
Hi, here's the fuel slip.
Thanks.
Welcome. Have a nice flight.
Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist.
Let's do
Oxygen.
this. Tested 100%. Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal, auto. Windows heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 301, altimeter 2984.
Heading 301. Altimeter 2984. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
Oops, forgot the parking brake. Alright, let's have him run through the
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
brief.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi route will be as assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff, using rated thrust, planning a flaps 5 takeoff. Anti-ice will be off.
Ugh.
Above 80 knots,
Yeah,
we will
default
reject for
airport looks like
fire,
crap.
engine
Sorry, guys.
failure, loss of control, or wind shear.
Yep.
The crew member noticing the abnormality will clearly state the problem. I will call reject or continue. If the decision is to reject, I will close the thrust levers and disengage auto throttle.
Right,
Observe or
baggage looks
apply
like it's
maximum
on.
braking.
Excellent. See
Raise
you
speed
later.
brakes,
Thank you.
apply maximum amount of reverse thrust consistent with conditions and bring the aircraft to a complete stop on the runway. Stow the speed brake and set the parking brake. Advise the cabin. This is the captain speaking. Remain seated. Remain seated. I will then perform any necessary memory items or checklists
yada,
as
yada.
appropriate.
Get
If
through
an
it, buddy.
evacuation
Come
is
on.
required, I will initiate the evacuation checklist. In the
stuff
event
to
of
do
an
here.
engine failure after V1, we will continue the takeoff, rotate at VR, call positive rate gear up, and cancel the master caution. There will be no other calls below 400 feet. At 400 feet, I'll call for a roll mode, then call confirm the failure. If required, we'll perform any necessary memory
Mika,
items.
weekend is
climb
good,
at
having
V2
to do a lot of
V2
learning
plus
tomorrow.
20
Okay.
to 1,000 feet AFL or TOCA,
Always
whichever
time
is
for
higher.
learning.
Retract flaps
Learning or
on
flight
schedule.
simming.
When flaps have been retracted
gosh.
at or above, flaps up, maneuver speed.
Longest
call for
departure
level
brief in
change if
history.
VNAV is
I
not
should have just
engaged.
skipped this.
Set
but
max continuous thrust. and
maximum
call for the
immersion
appropriate
for you
emergency
all.
checklist. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. The departure routing will be via the ATC assigned SID, complying with all published speeds and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No questions.
Nick, you got a lot to
Departure
learn.
brief
Complex. Minecraft mods. Oh yeah, you were. Yep, awesome. That sounds like a lot to learn. I would have a ton to learn. I've only messed with Minecraft for a little bit. Let's speed up our pre-flight here so we can actually push and start. Just kind of clicking
Hi
through.
guys, here's the load sheet
Here
for
we go.
you.
Thanks.
No problem, have a safe flight.
You too. Wait, no.
Would you like the APU on?
Yes.
Starting the APU.
All right, he's going to start the APU, and she is about to do the world's longest PA. So we'll go over to the service interphone so we can talk to the ground controllers, or the ground handlers down there as soon as the APU gets fired up. Nick is taking care of that right now, and everything else looks pretty good. Nick did a good job. Nikki is back there. Sorry, Nicole. We call her Nikki. Is giving her PA, which will take approximately 30 minutes. But yeah. Mika, that's cool. Yeah, you said it was like a Minecraft mod that was like an engineering Minecraft mod or something like that. That's pretty cool. Messed around with Minecraft for about a solid day on a like snowy, cold winter day once. My daughter and I downloaded it for I think it was for the Nintendo Switch, and we kind of put it away and never used it again, to be honest with you. Our APU is now on.
APU on the buses.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Please disconnect the ground equipment.
Roger. Disconnecting the GPU and air.
All right, take all that stuff away. Let's go ahead and go back to our other comm switch. And as he's doing that, we can hurry up the pre-flight a little more.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Yes.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
I don't need a thing. All right, where's our menu? Uh-oh, this is going to be a problem. What? Oh no. The heck? So, yeah, there it is. I couldn't pull up the MSFS menu for a second. That was going to be a real problem. All right, prepare for push departure. Let's go. All right, here she comes with the pin. And there goes the jetway. Door is shut. That's always a good sign. Oh, whoops. Why are we here?
Captain. We are ready for pushback. Ladies and gentlemen, all portable electronic
Before start
equipment and
checklist.
mobile phones should be switched off.
Before
We are
start
now about to
checklist.
start
Flight deck
our
door
pre-flight
closed and
safety
locked.
briefing.
MCP.
Please.
We are now going to take you through our safety procedures and equipment.
V2 150 heading 092 altitude 10,000 feet.
Safety card in your
Takeoff speeds.
Checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Set and checked.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Anti-collision light on before start checklist completed.
Alright, cool. And since we don't have ATC online, we're going to go ahead and just put this up to 350.
Please now ensure that your table is folded away. Your seat
Otherwise,
back is
actually, I think the
upright,
top
the
altitude on
armrest
this
down, and your seatbelt
SID
fastened.
is 5,000 feet. I know it is because I briefed it
And adjusted
earlier.
like this.
Start sequence
And
is 2 then 1.
like this.
Check.
They had a Minecraft seminar in quantum physics. What?
You must go
Man,
back
I
to
didn't know
your seat
Minecraft
and
was
fasten
so
your seatbelt securely.
extensible. That's amazing.
For your own comfort and safety, we recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened
Potomac
at all
Approach is
times
online.
and
Washington Center is
to
online.
avoid being
Victory
disturbed in
is
flight.
ours. We will get ATC when it counts, which is when we get closer to Regan
If the
National.
cabin air supplies fail, oxygen will be provided.
So
Mask
here's the
like this
SID.
will appear automatically.
Top altitude is 5,000. We'll probably clear ourselves up pretty soon.
Supply.
We might just delete that altitude restriction just to climb. Anyway, we'll just go RNAV to sea salt and then up to the north.
Do make
It
sure
should
your
be all
own
good.
mask is fitted before
Pretty
helping anyone else.
easy.
Your life jacket is
Oh,
underneath or
where do we want to
beside
go?
your
We want
seat.
the tail
In
to
event
the
of landing on water,
left.
remove the life jacket from its container and put it over your head.
Brakes, please.
Pass the tapes round your waist and tie them securely in a double bow
All
at the
engines
side.
clear. Start at will.
Turn number
To
2.
inflate, pull the red toggle as
Starting
shown.
engine 2.
All right, number 2
The air
starting.
can be topped up by using the mouthpiece. There is a whistle
Pushing
here
back.
attracting attention.
Other aircraft must have disconnected or moved gates, which is
You are
nice.
outside the aircraft. We will
Slow
supply life
engine
jackets
number
for babies
2.
and life jackets for infants. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, please study the safety card and take notice of the fasten seatbelt sign. May we remind you that electrical portable
This guy's
items
just
such
walking
as
the wing
gates,
here, making sure we
and
don't
word
hit
processing
anything.
equipment may interfere with the aircraft systems and must be switched
Nice.
off during takeoff and landing.
Except for the crappy default scenery.
Telephones must
I gotta
be
fix
switched off
that.
while the aircraft is
Travesty.
running. As this is a no smoking service, the no smoking
She's
sign
turning
will
nicely.
remain on
We
for
need to be
the
on
duration of the
Unicom
flight.
too, right?
Smoking
122.8.
is not permitted at any time whilst on board. If you have any questions, please ask one of the crew. Thank
Start
you.
to cut out.
Nice.
Number 2 stable.
Turn number 1.
Starting engine 1.
All right. Thank you, Nick. Beautiful.
Oil pressure.
Sky is beautiful. Scenery sucks. Aviation Gamer, what's going on? How you doing? Aviation Gamer, I hope your weekend is going well. There goes somebody off one of the 8s. Alright.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Yeah, look good to me.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Flaps 5. Alright, disconnect.
Start to cut out.
Tow. Tow, ground, tow, whatever. Number 1's coming up. Awesome. One of your comments didn't go through. Oh, bummer.
Unlocking gear.
I'm not sure why. Make sure that you have live chat on and not top chat. Alright, full left, center, full right, center, forward, center, aft, center, left rudder, neutral, right rudder, neutral, and flight controls check complete.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin
What?
removed.
Flight controls check complete.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
It's not hearing me.
Miami traffic,
Flight controls check complete.
There
There we go. Alright. Let's do the before taxi checklist. Before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist.
Comms
Generators
issues.
on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve auto. Engine start switches continuous. Recall.
Oops. Checked.
Checked. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Clear before taxi checklist completed.
Clear left.
Clear right.
Alright. Let's do it. And we will taxi to 08 left.
traffic, Barbara 2, crossing runway 12.
I'm sorry, 08 right on November. Fig check, that looked good. Let's go. Miami traffic, American 1202 is going to be taxiing to 08 right on November, Miami. All right.
Traffic goes from 2 Tango taxi on 08 via Papa.
Let's So we'll just loop around the terminal here. Let's go ahead and turn our flight directors on. Auto throttle can come on. That can come on. Weather radar on. Gas can come on. Clear right. Let's see. Your channel name is Aviation Gamer 001. Okay, welcome Aviation Gamer 001. We should all go check out your channel. What do you stream over there? Mika Aerosoft are officially over a year late on their initial release date. That's a bummer. What for? What? The Aerosoft had the Was it the 330? The Airbus? What was Aerosoft supposed to release? Go check it out. Yeah, everybody go check out Aviation Gamer's stuff. No. Oh, what did I do? What did I say? What did I say? I'm trying to help you out. I don't know. Alright, so we'll just taxi down November here. All the way down to 08, right? And while we're at it, let's do the before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
5.75 units.
Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Great. 5.7 units.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Happy it. And we're doing 25 knots down the taxiway too. Awesome. Southwest style. The 330. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yes. Well, the headwind has a pretty good 330 900 that you can get for free. Aviation Gamer. Oh, you don't stream. Okay. Well, Aviator, what's up? Aerosoft 330 is delayed. You guys are having issues with VNAV. Yeah. Apparently, I mean, I don't know about Aerosoft, but like the VNAV calculation is like one of the, from what I've heard and read, is like one of the hardest things to program. So doesn't surprise me. Aviation Gamer, yeah, you don't stream. Okay. Oh, you just upload vids. Okay. Well, go check out your vids. So he's using 8 right. Why? So that doesn't make a heck of a lot of sense. But whatever. We'll just wait. Usually the departing traffic's going to use the inner runway, and I'm sorry, the departing traffic would use the inner runway, and the arriving traffic's going to use the outer. Alright, traffic's going to line up and wait. Well, you better not be lining up and waiting 08 right, because there's arriving traffic. Anyway. Mika, you had a channel as a kid. It was terrible. Ugh, you made Club Penguin and Minecraft videos. Yeah, but it was fun, right? Well, there goes somebody. Who's that? I don't know what that aircraft is or was, but it's gone. Yeah, but Miki, it was fun, right? You stream for fun, just like I do.
We're going to be sidestepping runway 8 left for departing traffic.
The only reason I stream is because I have a good time doing it. So, anyway, it was cringe. Mo Aviator, the Horizon 789 is almost near releasing. They're on the final stages. Comes with an EFB. Is that the? So there's a Kuro 78. I guess that's a 788. But yeah, that will be awesome. Horizon makes good stuff. I fully enjoy the Horizon. What is it? I have the Latin VFR 319 with the Horizon Sim mod. It's awesome. First time you learned about time zones. Aviation Gamer, you started your channel 1 month ago. You have 8 vids. Okay, cool. As long as they're quality, right? Quality over quantity. Aviation Gamer, I already read that. Sorry. Oh, hey, Foolery's World, what's going on, man? Sorry, I missed your... Man, sorry. Chat got buried in there. What's up, Foolery's World? Good to see you on this, like you said, fine evening. It is a fine evening. It's a fine Saturday. It is raining and miserable here in the DC area. It is windy. It's rainy. The ceilings are low. So this should be a pretty fun stream. At least when we get closer to DC. It'll be fun before then, but yeah. You wonder what they're doing with their life now as adults. Oh, hold on. We gotta pay attention because we need to go this way. Yeah, we'll just hold short here. Before takeoff procedure.
Okay. Cabin crew, take your seats.
All right.
Clear on the approach.
It's coming into 08 left, so that's fine. All right, let's get out of here. What do you think? Morley, what's going on? Any chance you can see a copy of my settings? Yes, I have a video all about that, Morley. If you go up on the channel and look at the like the live video, not live, but the videos section, I've got a video dedicated to exactly what you're asking. It goes into great detail about Quest 2 and all the settings that I use, like this. Yeah. Aviation Gamer, yeah, quality over quantity. Learning to fly, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome. Happy Saturday. Let's get out of here. Miami traffic. American 1202 is going to be departing 08 right. Departing straight out to the west. East. Sorry, Miami. Whatever. All right. Take off.
Miami traffic, Walker 3631, we're clear runway 08 left, and we're going to be holding short runway 08 right for the flight traffic.
Appreciate that, Walker. Yeah, the American 1202 is actually now taking off 08 right. Alright, let's go. Let's not make the Walker wait. We're going to line it up and take this one kind of on the roll. There we go. Toga's in chat, everybody. Let's do this.
Thrust set.
Checked. Forward pressure on the yoke.
80 knots.
Checked.
Miami traffic, Walker 1701. We're pushing from gate in hotel gate, Miami.
V1, rotate.
Smooth.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Bye-bye, Miami.
400 feet.
Set flaps up speed.
Set.
Select LNAV.
LNAV.
Select VNAV.
VNAV.
Alright. There we go. We are up. Select autopilot on.
Autopilot on.
There it is. N1, LNAV, VNAV, command, and we are...
Now Walker 3631, cross runway 8 right. We're going to the commuter parking area.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked.
Flaps up.
Flaps 1 set. Speed checked.
Hey, he's got him up. That's it. Outside view. There goes Miami. I have photography turned off, so it doesn't look as good as it usually does, but there's downtown Miami. Government Cut, Star Island, South Beach. Yes. I love Miami. Intercoastal waterway all the way up to the north. There's us in the turn on the SID. Looking great. I'm going to delete the speed restriction here.
Miami traffic, less than 1301, 7.5 miles south, less than 12.
Oops. There we go. There we go. No speed restrictions. We are cleared all the way up. Let's do the after takeoff checklist. After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist.
There we go. Anon, you almost missed it. Now you got your tokens in there. Foolish roll, punch it. Heck yeah. Aviation Gamer, you posted random vids of a few. Got a few views, but when you post vids of you buttering it, it blows up. Exactly. Go for it.
Okay.
10 years old. Hey, nice, man. You got your own channel. That's awesome. Good stuff. Put you guys a little bit closer so I can actually read this. Mo Aviator, you think the 330 won't release until October before you think it'll be in time for Across the Pond? And then would you want to take it, like untested across the pond? I don't know. I'd want to give it a good shakedown. My opinion. But that'd be awesome when it does release. And it would be great for Across the Pond. So many options for CTP, right? You got the Kuro, you got, oh my gosh, I mean, what else? The Headwind, 330, the Kuro 788. I mean, lots of stuff. Aviation Gamer, you learned to edit, so you got better at posting quality vids. Well, people do like quality. I'm not sure why people like this channel, but they do like quality. Checklists. What? Oh, yeah, we got it. Anon, our friend Nick, is handling the checklists today. Mika was 11 when you got your first channel. That's awesome. Yeah. Don't think about how
10,000.
much time has gone by since you turned a certain age. It can get depressing. 10,000 checks. Nick is handling things nicely.
Happy to release the cabin?
Go for it.
Okay.
Release the cabin. Release the hounds. Mika is 21. That's right. Mo got the Horizon 789. Yeah, it's pretty good. The actually, you know what? I don't have that one. The Kuro or whatever. I don't have that one. Don't have that. Ooh, that's dizzying. Dizzying. Let's go back inside through some IMC. Sheesh. Anon, especially if being 21 was more than 21 years ago. Yes, exactly. Haha. Well, for me, that's sort of the issue. I don't like to. I don't like to think back that far. And oh, look, Nick set his timer. We'll set ours 5 minutes late. So, oops. Mo, you highly recommend the Kuro. Is it better? Because I had it and I had some issues. That was also when I was having other issues, so I don't know. CST Gaming, what's up? Sim update in 5 days. You expect the Horizon to drop after the sim update. That makes sense. What's up, CST? I saw you had another stream. A long one, right? Chicago to like LA, and of course I missed it. Damn it. Anyway, what's up, CST Gaming? I'm sorry I missed yet another CST Gaming stream. I am still a member of your channel, though. I am not only a subscriber, but I at least am. So please consider that my support, even though I miss every single damn stream that you do. So sorry about that, man. I hope it went well. Everybody go check out CST Gaming's channel, please. He streams a lot more often than I do, and I feel bad every time I see you like online and I'm about ready to go make dinner or go do things with work, or I don't know. Your streaming schedule is awesome for most people, just not me. Sorry, brother. Oh, good, exactly. And I got rid of the Kuro. Can't handle the taxi nonsense. What? I didn't have that. I had more fundamental issues, let's just say. Looking nice in VR. Looking pretty nice in virtual reality. We took our tablet with us too. We should follow along here from our seat by the wing and engine. Follow along where we're going on our SID. So I deleted that that altitude restriction at Hager's, by the way. That's why we're climbing like a bat out of hell. Because why not? We don't have ATC online, so that's what we're doing. Very nice. Nice view there. And we're not going to pick up... maybe Atlanta Center will come online. A lot of times they do. But for now, we are in a black hole of ATC all along the eastern coast of the U.S., up the Florida coast, up the Georgia coast, part of South Carolina, and then we'll cut inland and, yeah, pick up some really crappy weather. Cool views, though. I love that. I love the passenger, the cabin view. I don't know, even though the cabin in this particular livery is not that great, it's still pretty darn cool. Yep, I figured that. We are passing 18,000 feet. Set standard. Transition, set standard.
Standard set. Flight level
CST
195.
the Curl went good for you 2 days ago. Okay. I'm sure it's taken a bunch of updates since I've used it, so
now
it's probably totally fine. Beautiful day to fly so far, but let's take a look at the Regan ATIS. It's Victor. Winds are 040 at 21, gusting 29. Oh, visibility is 2.5 statute miles. Fantastic. Runway 1 RVR is 4,500 feet at the beginning, I guess that means, and then 6,000 feet at the end of it. Rain, mist, broken at 1,000 feet, overcast 1,500 feet. Temp is 17, dew point 16, altimeter 2980. So that sucks. That is absolute crap, which is what I was looking at in the TAF when I scheduled this stream. So that is going to be, spicy AF. I mean, that is going to be fun. Like, real fun. So, we'll chill in the cruise for a little bit, and then I will start to sweat as we get closer, and we'll see what happens. I did set the time back 1 hour, otherwise we would be doing all that at night, and I was just like, you know what? I mean, it will still be evening when we land, but that ATIS sucks. No, the Curl's going to need updating after the sim update 13. That makes sense. I can't wait. I can't wait for sim update 13, especially like even the default 787 is going to get that EFB. Anon, you said you were messing around with that. I mean, that looked really cool. We need to sync our heading bug. What are we doing? You know what? Why are we doing that? We can get Nick to do it. Match heading.
355 set.
There we go. Sort of, except maybe 358 would be more accurate. Nick, it's first officer in training. He's used to flying for Ryanair. Looking good. And as soon as we get to our cruise altitude, we will give Nick control and then just chill. Expected into National at 23:35. I mean, this is set back an hour, so yeah, touch under 2 hours. Holy cow! Who scheduled this flight? 2 hours of flying. Why not? What the hell? Nothing going on tonight other than VR flying, and that's about it. And nothing going on tomorrow, because tomorrow's weather in real life here in the DC area is going to be crap as well. Absolute trash. We were supposed to go shoot practice approaches again tomorrow, and yet again we have had to scrub it. So I am like at the point, I actually called there's a flight school pretty close to where our hangar is at Manassas, and I asked them if I could use their Redbird, and they said, yep, no problem, you don't even need to book it, nobody uses it, just come in. So that's an option, but partner also, I texted him that, and he was like, yeah, or maybe let's try for Friday. So at this point it's going to be Friday for flying approaches, and if it doesn't happen Friday, if the weather starts to look like trash on Friday, I'll go in on Saturday and use their sim, because I'm going to time out of IFR currency at the end of this month if I don't get 3 approaches, and I guess it's not that big of a deal. You still get a 6-month grace period to get your approaches in, but I don't like to be out of currency, so we're going to try to get those in. Let's see what I want to do here. Might as well put in our fixed rings. We're early for that, but whatever. It's going to be 01. Oops. 350 times 3 is 105. 10 and 4.
Palm Beach traffic Delta 1149, 20 miles to the
We're
west.
still on Unicom, I forgot.
10 left, Palm Beach.
Palm Beach. Oh. KW, what's up? Long time no speak, dude. How you doing? I'm doing great. How you doing? What's up, KW? It has been a long time. Feels like I haven't streamed in a long time. I think it was the beginning of the week. It's been so freaking hectic all week again. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. And actually, I wasn't feeling that great earlier in the week. Like not sick, but kind of like just kind of run down. So even on the nights when I had a couple hours, I was like, I just didn't even feel like popping in the sim. And on nights like that, like I don't know. I will never do a flight that I don't want to do just to do a stream. I don't know. It's not good for anybody. It's not fun for me, and it ends up sucking. So yeah, I just haven't streamed that much this week. Just because I haven't really felt great. So anyway, you're doing great. Awesome, man. Awesome. Me too. It's actually nice to have kind of a rainy weekend when stuff just gets rained out and you can't do anything. Like even if you wanted to, you can't. So you don't feel guilty about sitting inside and just doing absolutely jack. So is that Lake Okeechobee, I think is what that is over there. But that is Lake Okeechobee, and there's a canal that actually connects Lake Okeechobee. It's right there. It's I think they call it the Lake Okeechobee Canal. So you can go from the Atlantic Ocean by Palm Beach through that canal, through Lake Okeechobee, and then further that way west, there's another canal that keeps going, and you can go all the way to, what is it? Fort Myers, I think. The Intercoastal Waterway runs that way. Man, that looks good. I love this thing. KW did a flight earlier from Lisbon to Madeira, and you had to wait 2 hours to depart from Lisbon. I saw that there was an event in Lisbon. So you had to wait 2 hours? Oh, I would have disconnected. That's not, to me, I don't know, that's not fun. Like, I'll wait a half hour or maybe even up to an hour, I guess. But 2 hours, man, no, I would be done. It's like, no, there are too many simmers on VATSIM, and obviously that center, not the center, but you know that area of ATC is way too overloaded for the amount of people, and I would have, man, that sucks. I guess if you're not in VR waiting around for 2 hours just with a headset stuck to your face, I mean, I guess you could just kind of, I don't know, keep your speakers on and kind of listen for your call sign and do other stuff. But man, in VR, that sounds like the pits, like totally painful. How long was the overall flight then? So 2 hours to wait. What's Lisbon to Madeira? That's got to be, it's not that bad of a flight. You just finished a flight from Jersey to Manchester in the Fly-by-Wire 320 Neo, and you flew to Phoenix on the first flight. Man, that's brutal. That's one heck of a day, man. Charles, what's up? Any traffic around? There is, 1 second. Yeah, it looks like there's somebody about 10. Actually, yeah, I got traffic in sight. About 10 miles, same-ish altitude. Looks like same direction. So, yeah, we're following somebody up to DC. Charles, is that you? Fooler's World, you did a flight in the ATR. Nice. From Dead Horse, Alaska to Fairbanks, and there was absolutely nobody around. Probably in real life, too, right? All right, we are out of gas in the center tank, so center, oh, he took care of it, thank you, jeez. All right, well, should check the recall anyway, but yeah, looks like our first officer, Nick, took care of that. KW, one heck of an evening. Are you thinking of flying in America? Yeah, you should totally do it. Come on, let's go, we're going to DC. Pop in at like Atlanta, go Atlanta, DC, probably meet up. Charles, oh, that's not you, okay. But yeah, I got him on TCAS. See, they're right there at about the 10-mile ring. Same altitude, same direction. imagine they're going. And now I can't see that their contrails are probably lost in the clouds. Just going up the Florida coast here. Sim looking awesome as usual. Take a little wing view here. Davy Gamer, what's going on? How do I play an Oculus? I mean, I using the Oculus with in PC VR mode, and then it all just kind of works. Davey, Davey. I have a video if you're really curious in terms of the setup and the settings and all that stuff. I got a video up on the channel that kind of describes it all, how it works, and what the settings are that make all this happen. But yeah, definitely Oculus Quest 2. I mean, it's not the best headset in the world, but honestly, it works pretty darn good for me with my setup. But anyway, good to see you, by the way. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel.
Be passing through the cabin with your meal.
You have control.
Today, we have
I have control.
All right, Nick's got control here. We can minimize that so it's not right in our face. Not a lot to see here. Maybe, sorry, Anon. Oh, Anon, it's not. No flight plan pilot. Fantastic. Fantastic. Why would you file a flight plan if you were flying on VATSIM? Well, no flight plan pilot is going to run into some real fun when they get to the Washington Center FIR. So, no flight plan pilot. Better. No, I think it's this guy. Is it? It looks like Delta 622. But oh, you're right. No flight plan. Delta 622 has blasted off into the great unknown and is heading same direction. And there's no flight plan at all. So, see, if you had a flight plan, you can see here on VATSIM radio, you would be able to see his departure and arrival airports. But this guy is just going for it, so that's cool. No. Hey, Aviation Gamer, you're back just working on a video. I just uploaded. Okay, you guys should all go check out Aviation Gamer's video. KW, gotta go. Have an amazing flight. Oh, all right, cool, man. Good to see you. Yeah, come back for the next one. Keep up the amazing work. Soon we'll have 100,000 subs. Hey, I appreciate your optimism, KW Airline. I'll tell you what, if we don't get even 5,000 subs, it's all good as long as this core community stays together. It doesn't bother me, man. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know. I think 100,000, that's too many. Delta 622, exactly. Yeah, what the heck, Anon? File a freaking flight plan. Davey, how do I play with Copilot? Oh, I've got, okay. Great question. So this is FS2 Crew. So it's payware, and you can get FS2 Crew to serve as your first officer for, let's see, the PMDG 7.3s, the Phoenix. I think there's one for the CRJs, the Aerosoft ones. There's an FS2 Crew mod for, what else? What am I missing here, guys? Oh, the Phoenix, also. So yeah, Davey Gamer, it is FS2 Crew, and it's awesome. It is awesome. I mean, he takes care of it, and it's accurate too. It's based on SOPs for the various aircraft and stuff. Anon, you'll admit you've forgotten on several occasions. I don't know, man. On VATSIM, I guess I have accidentally, or I thought I filed and it didn't file, stuff like that. Yeah, I guess you're right. Arrange this out. Heading bug is synced. Anon, yeah, exactly. Yep. Anon's gotcha. KW. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. Hope to see you on the next one. Good to see you, man. Just out over Florida. Weather looks great here. Oh, it's going to get crappy. Oh, this weather's going to get so trash. Holy crap. think that might be Cape Canaveral. I don't know. Let's check. Is it Cape Canaveral out there? No. Well, maybe. No, Cape Canaveral's up here. It's north of Daytona Beach. I don't know what that is. My Florida geography kind of sucks, I guess. I don't know. But we are about to overtake this individual. Well, no, there's his contrail. He's flying a little bit offset to the west. You can see him up there. It's his beacon and his. I thought I saw his nav light, but no, it's just his beacon. So I think we'll be okay. We'll keep an eye on him. That's actually really cool, though. See his contrail stretching out there from south to north. You can see his flashing beacon. VATSIM is just epic. I don't know. Oh, you think they heard us? Oh, they're going to Allentown, Pennsylvania. No way. They're going to Allentown, Bethlehem Easton Airport. No way. Good for them. That is my family. Well, on my mother's side, that is their kind of hometown. A lot of family in the ABE area. So good on that guy. All right. Repping the kind of northeast Pennsylvania area for them. Aviation Gamer, another one of your vids. You put another one up there? I gotta check your channel out, man. What is it? Aviation. Your channel name is Aviation Gamer 1. I'm sorry. What is it? 001. So I imagine. Oh, he's flying a flying pencil. Dang, X-Plane fan. I never got the 7.5 for X-Plane. I've never had a 757 for any sim. I don't know why. Like when I was on X-Plane, I think I was still kind of new to VR, and like my comfort zone was so much the Zebo mod, the Tolus. I flew the Zebo, the Tolus, the Just Flight. No, I'm sorry, the V Flight Air Arrow, a lot, and the modded C90 King Air. I think those were my big ones in X-Plane. But I never got like the Flight Factor stuff. I never bought it. Davey Gamer, when do you think MSFS will bring the 350? Oh, I don't know. It'll be a payware developer that brings that, if anybody, right? Davey, I don't know. What do you think? Davey Gamer, is anybody making one? Like, is a 350 on anybody's radar even, like for a developer to create for MSFS? Because I doubt a Sobo would make it. And you won it on a Flight Factor event? That's awesome. You enjoyed it, but it's a 7 out of 10. Oh, really? Okay. Huh. Why is it only a 7 out of 10? I'm honestly asking for a friend. No, seriously, was it just the flight model, the avionics? Couldn't do like full VNAV? Like, what was wrong with it? Oh, load's not modeled. Okay. Noob Killer, what's up, man? Noob Killer 14 is in the house. What's up? Happy Saturday. I'll tell you, there's nothing more relaxing than just chilling in VR, flying. Nick over there he's got control, and we're just chilling, watching this guy's contrails as he or she flies off to Allentown, Bethlehem Easton Airport in his 757. That is freaking. Whoa! There's another aircraft I thought I saw just there, opposite direction, same altitude. The joys of Unicom. But yeah, look at that. That's freaking great. Love it. Off the coast of Florida. I'm going to be wishing I was in Florida in about, I don't know, a month and a half, 2 months. Right through his contrails. So he's probably on a different flight plan route too. There is a flight plan that's pretty popular, even Miami to DC, that takes you out over the coast and then kind of over the ocean. But I picked the one that might take us over land, so maybe we can get some better visuals. Yeah, what you want to know is why when there's millions and millions of dollars available for payware, why is it only PMDG in Phoenix? I don't know. Maybe it's really hard. It's a great question. Like, you'd think there'd be more developers out there making really great aircraft, but there's not. But Anon, maybe it's because really crappy developers can create really, really bad aircraft and sell them on the marketplace and make a lot of money. A lot of people do 3D, a lot of people can do coding. Why are there 10 aircraft? See my previous response. Noob Killer, you just flew into National an hour ago. In real life or in the sim, man? Yep, Anon, you got Captain Scam, FSS. You know what, Anon? I think that's your answer. Alright, is this guy messing around or what? Because if I'm starting to get TCAS RAs to somebody's just screwing around, that's not cool. Nope. See ya. Alright, logged off. But Anon, I think that might be the answer. Like, why would you spend, I don't know, how many thousands of dollars in development, time and effort to develop a high-fidelity aircraft when you could develop a low-fidelity piece of crap and sell it on the marketplace and make, I don't know how much money they make. I have no idea what the cost proposition is for creating an aircraft and selling it. But you're going to make some money if you create a piece of crap and drop it on the marketplace and say, oh, it's a study level 747-800. When in reality, it's like a reskinned A320 Neo default. I don't know. People will buy it, and you'll make money, and there's no repercussions. Noob Killer winds are 2.5 gusting 40 in heavy rain. Yep. Noob Killer, I live here, and I can attest to the fact. Hey, that's great. All right, clowns. If anybody can see who that is on VATSpy, let me know so we can go ahead and let the appropriate virtual authorities know. That's irritating when people dick around on VATSIM like that. Like, seriously? Anyway. You have your... I was just about to check the ATIS, because we actually do have ATC here. It's X-ray. Yes. 04021, gust 28, 2.5 miles, visibility, light rain, mist, broken 1,000, overcast, 1,600, 17, temp, 16, dew point 2980. Beautiful day in the DC area. That is exactly what is happening here right now. So, Anon, yeah, you fear that's the case. Well, yeah, Anon, exactly. Like, I won't buy that crap. I just won't. I won't do it. I won't do it. Now, I'm not putting Latin VFR in this category, but I will say that the only reason that I bought the Latin VFR Airbus 319 was because I knew that the Horizon Sim mod was so good for it. And honestly, I don't know if Latin VFR's 319 is... I don't think it's the same as Captain Sim. I think they tried to do a good job with it. But I would never buy one of those POSs and throw money at that. Those developers that just chuck something up against the wall and see what sticks and who's going to pay for it. No chance. Noob Killer, in real life, you're a first officer with Southwest. That's right. And I think you said your wife is a pilot as well. Anon, yeah, no doubt. You got it. Yeah, he's gone. He gone. We scared him off. Saw our 738 barreling down on him and disconnected. Alexander, what's going on? Should you scramble the F-22s? Yes, please do. Alexander, how's your day going? How's your weekend going? Hope it's good. Did we lose the weather? For some reason, it looks like we have lost weather. This has been happening, by the way, in MSFS. No, we're good. Okay. Just left the clouds behind us here for a minute. Okay, never mind. This has happened to me a couple of times, just on like test load-ins, where the weather has just completely disappeared, and it's irritating. Match heading.
002.
But yes,
set.
Alexander, scramble the F-22s, F-35s, all of the above. Postuvius, oh my god, what's up, man? Blaster from the past. What's up? Yeah. Haven't caught a stream in a while. Hope all's good. All's great. How are you? It's been a long time. How you doing? Holy cow. But yeah, no, things are good. Hope everything is well with you. Alexander, good weather down under. I can imagine. It's going into what, springtime now? It's getting out of winter. Noob Killer, quite a bumpy ride going in on a go around. Oh, in real life. So you flew into DCA, or did you fly in there in the sim? Did you fly the actual Southwest 738 into DC, or talking about in the sim? Anon, you think it's clear for the next? The next little bit on the map. Oh, okay, yeah. Weather-wise, okay. Sorry, Anon, your keyboard again, I think, has screwed you yet again. Anon, you need to set up like a Patreon or a GoFundMe so we can all donate money to buy you a new keyboard. Because in case everybody on this channel doesn't know, Anon Flight Simmer has probably the worst wireless keyboard that has ever been invented. And we all need to pitch in and buy him a keyboard that just has a little cord that can be plugged into a USB port. So, yeah, Anon, you gotta set that up, man. I will dono. In fact, I'll pay shipping. I'm gonna send you a new keyboard, friend. Noob Kill, the 738 in real life. Dang, nice, man. So you guys had to go around. Oh, was that bad? Okay. What was the reason for the go around, Noob Killer? Mika, you're back. Just watched a mini documentary on your childhood YouTuber Think Noodles. I'm not familiar with Think Noodles. Sorry, but Anon, yeah, no doubt, man. Aviation Gamer, you subbed and liked. Awesome, man. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Thanks for the like too. Welcome to the community. Aviation Gamer, if you want to, feel free. This is not a promotion of any sort, but if you want to. Head over, we have a Discord, and when you pop up a new aviation video, there's a, what is it called, like content creators or something like that. There's a channel over on the Discord server if you want to pop up your videos, man. But thank you for the sub and the like, appreciate that. Mika, it's sad how much he sold his soul to Gen Alpha as a 46-year-old. He's a VTuber now. I'm not familiar with any of this. I'm dating myself, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Mamba mining. What's going on, Mamba? Unstable. Noob Killer, unstable approach, and wind shear. Oh, you got wind shear. What was the wind shear like? Was it like plus minus like 10, 20? Wind shear is the worst. Even like minor wind shear for me in the measly Piper Arrow, even a little bit of wind shear, like a gain or loss of even like 5 knots when I'm on final, I'm like, oh god. I mean, in reality, it's handleable, but I hate it when the wind shifts like that. When you lose the wind or you pick it up, it's like, oh man, like why am I sinking? But I'm sure in a 738, I mean, gain or loss of 10 is probably plus minus 20. That's pretty big. That's a go around. Wind shear escape maneuver. Yes, the wind shear escape maneuver. And the wind shear escape maneuver is different than a regular go around last time I checked. Now, I am not a 738 pilot, but the wind shear escape and the go around are different. And quiz question. All right, here's a quiz question for you guys. I think I know the answer. What is the main difference between the wind shear escape kind of go around and just a standard kind of unstabilized go around? Different processes, New Killer. There you go. Mika's content is now so mind-numbingly dumb. He's overreacting. He's reacting to poor mobile games, and it's so down. I love reaction videos. Are you talking about like he's doing reaction videos? We should do reaction videos on this channel. VR Sim Pilot reacts to what? What am I gonna react to? VR Sim Pilot reacts to, you know, it never react to other like sim streamers because that's not cool. I don't know. VR Sim Pilot reacts to other reaction videos. Oh man, I'm changing the channel. The whole channel is now going to be geared toward me reacting to other reaction videos. Oh my God, I'm going to make $1 million, guys. Oh, he's playing the game. Okay, sorry. You know, you leave the explanation to the real pilots in chat. That's why I'm leaving it to somebody else too, because I don't know the exact answer. Mika, the guy's 46 and he's trying to pander to Gen Alpha. I hope that's not me. I'm not going to put myself in that category. I'm not pandering to anybody, at least. There may be some Gen. What's Gen? What? All right, Mika, what is Gen Alpha? I don't even know that. I don't even know what Gen I am. I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, Gen old. And I'm not going to pretend to know. I'm not going to pretend to know what the wind shear escaper. Anon, you and I have watched Flight Deck to Sim explain this. We should know. Noob Killer wind shear escape maneuver requires the application of max power thrust while rotating the pitch of the aircraft to extract as much lift as possible. Yes, there's another difference though, I think. Mika, Gen Alpha is the generation below Gen Z. Oh, 2010 and after. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. I didn't know that Gen Alpha, well, it makes sense if Gen Z, it was the last one, then it's got a flip, and now we've got a Gen Alpha. Okay, makes sense. So that would be, let's see, Gen Alpha. Well, that's my kid. My kid is Gen Alpha. I'm going to mention that to her. Like, you Gen Alpha. Is this a Gen Alpha thing? We should do a fuel check. Let's do a fuel check at Femon. While you guys ponder the question of what the difference between the wind shear escape maneuver and standard go-around is. What did I say it was? Femon. Oh, where is it? There it is. Femon. At 41 minutes, we set that 5 minutes late, so that's 40 minutes, and he did set his, which is bang on 41, and we got 2.5 miles to run. 6.8 tons. We got 6.8 tons, and the used quantity, this is where it goes south. Hey, we got it. Fuel used is 2.8. 2.9. Damn, we're bang on. Go sim brief. Go sim brief. Nice. Gen Z is the last letter because we would die from climate change. I don't know if that was meant to be funny, Mika, but that's damn funny. So they just stopped at Gen Z because that's when it was assumed that after Gen Z we're all gonna die. Oh, there you go. Oh man, Aviation Gamer, this is the vid that you just uploaded. Aviation Gamer, you can't put links in the chat, man. It's gonna block you, brother. Noob Killer also is achieved by pitching towards an initial target altitude while using necessary thrust to effect escape. I think it's something with the landing gear. Isn't it something with when you retract the gear, the wind shear escape maneuver has something different about the gear retraction rather than the other just standard go around, I thought. Cam, what's up? This is from the MD-80 ACM pilot. Should immediately apply max thrust, increase or decrease pitch as necessary towards 50-degree pitch at a normal rate. That sounds right. Noob Killer, the way you train. Yeah, no doubt. I just thought there was a difference with when you retract the gear. I thought that with wind shear, you either one or the other. You do not retract the gear as soon as the other one. I think there's a minor difference with the wind shear escape procedure and a standard go around, and it had to do with when gear is retracted. So, but that's pretty specific, and I don't know the answer because I forget. For me, a go around is a go around in the aero. It's power up, pitch up, clean up. That's it. Power up. So basically, max thrust or max power thrust. I don't have a jet. So power up and then pitch up. So pitch up and then clean up. So you retract through 3 notches of flaps. Retract the first notch, and then gear up, and then gradually retract flaps on schedule as you climb out at VY. So, but that's in the aero, which is a lot different last time I checked from a Boeing 737-800. Are we there yet? No. Let's see where we are. We are over, still off the coast of Florida. Fernandina Beach. I don't know that one. Country Club Estates. Where the hell is this? Oh, Tybee Island. Okay, that's Georgia. So I guess we're in Georgia now. We're probably about ready to cross over into Georgia. Let's check VATSIM. We still have no ATC. All good. Guys, I think what I'm going to do is take a quick 30-second to 1-minute break. KMIA continues. Don't change flaps, gears, or trim position until ground contact isn't a factor. That's the difference between the yes, that's the one. That nails it. That is the difference between the wind shear escape maneuver and a regular go around. So you do not retract. You don't change configuration, basically. That makes sense. That was the difference, right? Guys, I'll be back. Give me like, I don't know, 30 seconds. I need to take a quick bio break, so stand by. Sorry about that. We're back. And yeah. Weather looks still pretty good out here. We've got some traffic, it looks like. But anyway. Let's see. Leave gear down in the maneuver to avoid drag from opening doors during retraction. Okay, makes sense. Mika, to be fair, as a young person, you're scared of climate change. Yeah, you know, Mika, when I was a young person, I was scared of nuclear war, and that didn't happen, so I don't know. Don't be too scared of stuff. Gotta live your life. I don't know. There's way too many things out there out of your control. Now, obviously, you can, be kind to the environment to set climate change, or what do they call it? What's the other word for it? Weather shifting or whatever in the opposite direction, but I don't know. Try not to be scared of stuff is my advice as somebody who lived through the threat of complete annihilation via Soviet nuclear missiles all throughout his childhood. It's too many things out of your control to be scared of, man. No, not man. Sorry, Mika. You guys talking about is Cam a real? I think Cam was getting stuff off of just the what do you call it? The oh, Cam, you're a comm multi. Nice, man. Awesome. A lot of change been going on since Earth was created. True, to some extent. I think maybe things have been accelerated, but is that natural or man-made? I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm just a fake VR pilot. What the hell do I know? Cam, I did not know. Maybe I did know that that you have your commercial multi-instrument, your comm cert with a multi and an instrument. That's awesome, man. Cam, what do you fly? Yeah, Noob Killer at Southwest. Yep. Hop Top, what's up, man? Hop Top, your video. And by the way, Hop Top, you owe me some new ears. A video you posted on Discord. I didn't read the part under it that said "watch the volume," and I kind of went for it and I played it. And oh my god, man! Freaking blew my ears out. I'm just kidding. What's up, Hop Top? Good to see you, man. Cam MD-80, dude, your love for the MD-80. You're learning a lot about it. Flying at the sim. That's a weird airplane to fly, right? I mean, it's beautiful but weird. New killer is called Earth is going through its cycles. Yeah, I think that happens. I think science proves that Earth definitely goes through climactic cycles, right? Aviation Gamer, welcome back. Mika, but we aren't doing anything about it. Yeah, I think, I definitely think that we can do things to not accelerate the cycles that the Earth goes through. I mean, it's a scientific fact that by pumping all kinds of crap into the atmosphere, it acts as a little bit of a greenhouse that traps heat and shit and stuff. Whoops, that's anyway. Mika, it's different to the Cold War, completely different. Yeah, because it's a slow and gradual thing, whereas the Cold War, it was like I would be afraid to go to bed at night sometimes as a very young kid, thinking, well, I might not wake up like in an instant. So yeah, it's different. But I got over that pretty quick. Seneca, nice. Yeah, Seneca is like the prolific multi-engine trainer, right? Like, it's just good. It's a great platform. Man, good for you. That's awesome. But Hop Top, yeah, oh my gosh, man, my ears. Listen to science, not the media. Exactly, yeah, 100%. Yeah, make your own conclusions too, But it's hard to make your own conclusions these days because there's so many different spins on everything. I don't know, the world is different. You know what, the best thing to do? Open up MSFS, pop on your VR headset, and just pretend to fly a Boeing 737-800 from Miami to Washington National. That's the best solution. Just go into VR and forget about actual reality. Virtual reality is sometimes a good escape. Mika, that sounds terrible. I can't imagine living through the Cold War. It was awesome, to be honest with you, man. It was, the nightmares, the few and far between that you would have, and, the sort of ominous shadow of thermonuclear war hanging like the sword of Damocles over your head. Yeah, that was bad, but so many great things about growing up. I'm not gonna. You guys know I'm old. Growing up when I did, just I don't know, it was a simpler time-ish. Anyway, it was a great time to grow up. My childhood was great. So no, it wasn't terrible, Mika. It wasn't, because there's a bright side to everything. Cam's a great plane, the MD-80. Yeah, it's a weird, hybrid. It's like a Boeing Airbus other, I don't know. It's its own thing. Mika, you don't listen to the media? Good for you. Me neither. I try to avoid the news. Noob Killer Science, fact the ocean produces more methane gas. Yeah, that's probably true. Because the ocean is massive. Last time I checked, there's more water on the Earth than there is not water. Hop Top had a sorry, I missed Aviation Gamer. Next flight, do a flight from Miami to Dallas in the 380. That's a quick flight for a 380. And I don't own one. Oh, the 7.4. Hey, Aviation Gamer, though, you're onto something. We haven't taken the 7.4. Maybe, you know what, Aviation Gamer, maybe after SU-13 drops, because I've avoided the beta. I'm just not doing betas because of the issues that I had before. Maybe when the actual SU-13 drops, we'll take the 7.4 back up. Yes, cargo. We'll do cargo ops, Giant 1202, service from Miami to Dallas. Yes, Aviation Gamer. Hop Top had to reinstall Windows again. MS updates corrupted your PC. And Microsoft. Oh, man. Yeah, sorry, man. Sometimes a reinstall, like a complete fresh Windows reinstall, sometimes that's good for your PC, though. Fresh start. Noob Killer, you are if you believe what they tell you about it. Yeah, that's the thing with the media, right? I don't know. I don't wear a tinfoil hat. I'm not into conspiracy theories. I don't know. I guess I rely on past experience going through various political cycles and socio-economical issues and global conflict. I don't know. It's just it ain't worth getting yourselves all wrapped up in. You can control what's in front of you. You can do your part. Depends on what the cause is. You can do your part to either vote a different way, run for office, join a service organization, do things to help the environment. You can only control what's in front of you. And everything else, man, if you let it get you wrapped around the axle, then not to get all philosophical about it, but it'll make you lose a lot of sleep, and it just ain't worth it. Cam, you cannot agree more. You haven't flown 2D in 2 years. Yeah, I don't. Buying 2D panels and all kinds of crap. Exactly. Get the real stuff in VR. Exactly. Yeah, I don't need to buy a bunch of hardware. I've still got my old rudder pedals, my Logitechs. I've got a Honeycomb Alpha yoke that I bought 2 years ago. Thrustmaster TM16000M side stick and throttle. Old hardware. Even old VR headset, man. This Oculus Quest is not new. And yeah, it's epic. I mean, it feels like as close as I can get to flying in real life without flying in real life. Nikki, your grandmother said to your mom as a child that the Chernobyl cloud would come and kill us all. Ay, ay, ay. That's terrible. James, incorrect. The jungle is massive. Well, yeah, the jungle is massive, but James, the oceans cover more, surface area of the Earth than any land. New Killer. Listen to science, not the money-making scheme that activists are telling you. Yep. Science is where it's at. Science doesn't lie. Ocean's getting warmer. Yes. I think that's scientifically proven. Mickey, you don't watch the media, but your mom does. And my parents watch the media too. My dad, oh my gosh. I can't go over to my dad. Well, I go over to my dad's house and they have a certain news broadcast up all the time. I'm like, come on, can we please turn this on? Hop Top, it sucks. Oh, you got to re-download everything. Oh, that does suck. Yeah, getting it all reset, Hop Top, that's a B. Sorry, man. Anon, listen to the scientists YouTube live stream. Exactly. Yeah, don't do that. I'm going to use air quotes, scientists. Yeah, no. How about real science, y'all? Read up, whatever your questions are, read the real science. Although, I don't know, it's all depressing. Hop Top, fresh copy of Windows is definitely better. 100%. But yeah, I mean, Yeah, you can get whatever, again, air quotes, science you want to suit your own personal views, just like you can get any real, I'm going to use air quotes, news to support what you want to think as well. I don't know. Like the line between fact and fiction and fact and hearsay, fact and pseudoscience, fact and fake news, it's so blurred. Again, take my recommendation. Just hop into VR because it's a lot more fun. But no, I get it. Every generation goes through, their own sort of, scary thing or scary things. It's just going to happen. But I don't know. I guess my advice to whoever wants to listen to it, you got to look at more of the positive things going on in the world and in your own lives. And again, I mean, you can control what you can control. And if you get all worked up about things that are completely, like, so many levels outside of your control and get scared by it, it's going to, at best, you'll lose sleep. And at worst, it's just going to eat you up inside on a daily basis. So why bother? Find a hobby, find something fun to do. Think about the positive stuff that you got going on or that you see around you. I don't know. It's not all sunshine and roses and rainbows, but a lot of it is. What are you guys talking about? Mostly independent podcasts. You listen to real scientists at the CSIRO and NASA. Yeah, NASA knows what they're talking about. People cherry pick their own beliefs. Exactly. To fit the ideas they already hold. 100%. Yep. And they don't actually think. A lot of people are like that. They'll tune into news broadcasts or, look at things on YouTubes that fit their beliefs and that exacerbates their beliefs. And you know what? Hey, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, even if they're wrong. All right, let's look at X-ray here at National. 04021 gusting 28. The weather has not improved, although I think we already did look at X-ray. What we should really do is look at our descent forecast, because that is science. It's predicted, but our descent forecast is based on science. So let's put that in. What are we doing here? Descent forecast. Let's do 310, and let's do 20. Whoops, too many zeros. Hey. And let's do 10,000. I know we can't do 280 waves. We'll do it. We got speed brakes. 197 at 4. Light winds. Yeah, it makes sense. It's kind of light winds on the back side of that front. Of the low pressure system. Winds are going to pick up though as we get real close to DC. 200. It's 133 at 28. Awesome. And it's 110 at, oh my gosh, 110 at 34. Winds pick up as we get lower. Okay, which makes sense as we get closer to DC, like I said. All right, QNH 2980. Cool. And let's go ahead and preset that here. It's yelling at me because it cannot do 280 knots at waves. I get it. I get it. Cool. So that's all in. One other thing we can do real quick is just tune up our localizer frequency for runway 01. I should know this by heart, but I don't. What are you guys talking about? You don't trust NASA hot top? I don't know. That's cool. You don't have to. Mika. Yeah, nuclear Mika. Yeah. Anon, well said. Yeah, I don't know. I just... Nuclear NASA never a straight answer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I tend to trust NASA more than I trust sort of unknown YouTube scientists, but again, hey, that's just me. Experience based on life experiences and crap like that. I don't know. Everybody's different. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion too. Cam, might be mistaken, but you remember you're able to bring the winds in automatically. I think you can if you have. I don't use the SimBrief importer just because I just do it by default, or not by default, but by I just do it manually. Cam, I think you can do it though if you use that SimBrief importer. I don't have that set up though, so you are absolutely right. Rahul, hey, oh, what's up, Rahul? How you doing? Just saw my stream out of Chennai, yes, and the ATR. Next time you fly into India, be sure to get the amazing freeware. I know, oh man, we were talking about that on Discord, Rahul. I think that stream got spun up kind of last minute-ish, and I ran out of time, and I couldn't get the scenery. But Rahul, I know, it looks really good. Somebody did a bunch of great freeware for various airports in that area. And yeah, on Flight Sim TO, yeah, good shout, man, good shout. And that's my fault. That's my fault. New killer reporter asked NASA a few years ago, why aren't we going to the moon? They said we haven't got the technology. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure we have the technology. It's probably more about the safer modern technology and more probably the expense of doing so. But I think it's on the roadmap. I think it's over. It's on the roadmap, right? We did have that technology actually before '69. I believe we even had that technology back in like Gemini program times. So we had it before '69. '69 was when we actually set foot, but we had it a long time before then. Mika, we're going to the moon next year. New killer Musk is going to the moon first. Private industry, they got the money. Oh, the technology is absolutely there. There's no doubt about it. The technology was there, you know, not even the physical technology, but the science to plot the trajectory and, you know, all the physics behind it. That's been around since probably the 40s. But, you know, the technology to make it worth, you know, doing safely again, I guess, is expensive. All right, guys. All right. Okay. Mika, Noob Killer. Yeah. All right. Let's no personal attacks now. Let's keep it kind of civil, okay, guys? Yeah. Now, come on. It's a fun flight. No need to get into debates about. I don't know. Let's just kind of keep it civil. Speaking of civil, where is ATC? It should be coming up soon. Caleb, are you still on? Where's ATC? Come on. You're our man on the street when it comes to ATC coverage. We're getting close. Let me tune up Washington Center. By the way, I think I've mentioned this before. For you folks flying into the Washington area, it's Washington Center, not DC Center. I think the controllers are very gracious about not making a big thing out of it when somebody says DC Center, but it's definitely Washington Center. Fuller's Worldwide, yeah.
American folks moving about 15 miles south of New Bridge drop in a Cap 3.
You know, he's back in a different plane this time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be the Cap 3 arrival.
Yeah, let's keep it kind of. Let's change. How about this? Why don't we change the subject in chat? Because it's kind of going a little downhill. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's next. Oh, fun. We'll do this too. Definitely.
Look at the weather. Here we go.
200.
Looking good. Oh, this is gonna be spicy. I guess before we get close to the top of descent, we should put in our approach briefing into FS2 crew. We'll do that over here. it's going to be vectors, ILS, 30, planes beyond. Runway is... Ooh, it's not dry at all. It's wet. It is wet and raining. Let me go auto brake.
United 9501, contact
Max auto brake. Single engine taxi, no. We're going to a gate. AP will be on after we land. Concerns are going to be weather. Final sector, yeah. And let's take a look at our minimums. Let's call it 200, missed approach altitude. I believe it's 2,500. Nope, 2,200.
Delta 15, 81, descend via the core for arrival.
Final approach fix at Catra. No, bad. Jeez, it's been a while. 1,600 feet.
Delta 15, 81, descend via the core for arrival.
Let's actually run this.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via ATC vectors for an ILS approach, planning a flaps 30 landing. Final approach fix altitude is 1,600 feet. Decision altitude is 200 feet. Missed approach altitude is 2,200 feet.
Aviation
Taxi
gamer,
route
how
in
much
will be
longer?
as assigned by
Good question.
ATC.
We
We'll be
are about
arriving
to
at a
look
gate.
at that.
The current weather poses a threat.
23:38.
We won't rush any procedures today. Descent speeds and
So
navigation
about,
radios are set. Airport
50
NOTAMs
minutes.
have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
50 more minutes.
Approach brief complete.
Aviation gamer. Yes, let's change it. No more nukes, no more bad stuff. Only positive stuff now. Cam, do I use push to talk? I do. Yes, 100%. I have a button on my yoke bound for push to talk to my first officer, Nick, who's doing a great job. Mika, let's change the topic to Luna Park. No, we're not changing the topic to the scary clown amusement park. No. Did bro just say OF? Did I? Did I say that? No, I didn't say that. Did somebody say it on frequency? Aviation gamer, who said OF? I didn't. Did I? No, I didn't say that. I would never say that on stream. If I did, I apologize to all of the sensitive ears. Damn, did I? Hot Top, your first Steam game is downloading. Battlefield 2042. Oh man, Hot Top, it's going to take you a little while to get your stuff back together, man. I'm sorry. I feel like I should take like one more quick break before we get into his airspace. How much time do we have? Yeah, you know what? Give me like 30 seconds, guys. Yeah, 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Be right back.
Center, Canada 7263, heavy flight level 330 inbound Aaron. Sorry, what was that call sign again? Air Canada 7263 heavy.
All right. We're back. And the weather looks like it's getting worse as we get closer to DC.
7263 Washington.
Readjust my headset and good. Cam, you need to do that too anytime you forget to mute. He says check or jumps checklist. Yeah, the open mic way of using FS the crew, for me it doesn't work. Especially in VR, I just I tried it once and it just push to talk is better.
Center, November 47.
Aviation camera frequency, it's ATC or something. Yeah, I gotta tune him up in a second here. Actually, I'm on with him right now. Well, I'm on his frequency. I gotta call him up. We're about to get into his airspace. Let me reset my view here. Sorry about this. Every time I get up to take a bio break or to get something, I've got to reset my VR view. It just sucks, but it's the way it is. That's pretty good right there. Hop top, not unless you've got a gigabit connection, which you do have. Nice. You got better than I do. Gigabit, man. I think I have like 100 up and down. Foolery's Rule, does anybody know what causes an Air 400? What, like a Simbri flight plan into the ATR? I don't know. I don't know. That's a great question for people more knowledgeable about what Air 400. Well, 400 is like what is 400? Like just a not connecting, right? Isn't that an HTTP error code? I know HTTP 200 means okay. 400, I think, is a bad request or just it's a bad connection. Hop top, you're with Frontier, okay. Oh, Frontier Internet, gotcha. You know, ATR is fine for you. Yeah, me too. I don't know, man. Foolery, I don't know. Just maybe something with your internet connection. Alright, we're getting really close to him. Let's call him up.
W2050, turn right, heading 300. Right, 300, W2050.
We are almost to Sarki. What are our... that Florence?
And November 2400 Bravo, Washington Center. Your radar contact, 40 miles south of the westbound vortex level.
I think that's Florence. Washington Center, good evening. American 1202 is at flight level 350. We're about 10 miles to the northeast of the Florence VOR in your airspace, about to be in your airspace.
November 2400 Bravo, Pop, express to maintain 12000.
Anyway, Florida can't connect to Simbri. That's weird. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
American 1202 Washington Center, follow squawk 3532.
3532, American 1202.
American 420 contact, Potomac approach 119.85.
532. Cool. Alright. That was a good call up. We've been told him what VOR we were near. Let's get rid of that. Let's go over here to our progress page. We should have 4.4 tons at National. We've got 5.5, so it's minus 1.1. So 62.3 is our estimated gross weight. VRAP's going to be 145 at flat 30, and we'll fly it at 150.
American 4532
Nice.
Center, hello, reset transponder 3534. 3534.
That's a good call up. Now we're on with ATC as soon as he tags us up. You wouldn't trust Spectrum. I don't know.
2 radar contact 33 miles southwest Fayetteville, vortex 11.
Alright, cool. I've got Verizon Fios. You're signed into your account. I don't get it. I don't know, foolery. That 400 is like an internet thing. Bombasso, what's up? Yo, Bombasso, is it okay if I say to you, sir, congratulations?
4,000 through 30.
In fact, I'm going for it. Bombasso, congratulations, man. I won't say why or whatever. I don't know if you want everybody to know why, but Bombasso has accomplished a massive milestone today. So congratulations, man. That's awesome. Not surprised, but yeah, man. Mamba Mining, you got the Quest 2, any third-party software you need to try out in VR? Yeah, Mambo Mining, you need to check out, well, you don't need to, but if you want, check out the, MSFS Quest 2 settings video that I put up on the channel a while ago. It's got all of the add-ons, well, it's got all the software that I use, like just to get VR running, and then I have another video up there with all the add-ons that I use, like the tablet, VATSIM radio, and y'all, if you're not using VATSIM radio, that's free. The tablet's not, but VATSIM radio by itself is a free app. Yeah, 100% required for VATSIM flying on, in VR. So, Mamba, yeah. I got a couple videos up on the channel that kind of go over it in detail. Now I'm getting some stutters here. I don't like this. I think it's because of the clouds. I have control.
Air Canada 7263.
I have control.
You have control.
There we go.
Go for it. What's your final
Hop top, nice cam. VATSIM radio worth its weight in gold in VR. 100%. It is. I mean, I donated. I think so. David Black is the creator of VATSIM radio. I mean, it's worth its weight in gold so much. I mean, I got it, as freeware, but I donated a bunch of times to David Black's. It's Buy Me a Coffee page, 100%. I mean, it's.
Okay.
I mean, it would be easy to sell that.
We're still going westbound, so I know.
I'm not. I think he did it to support the community, but I mean, I donated to David for VATSIM radio a couple times. It is so good. In fact, I couldn't. I could use, I could fly on VATSIM in VR without it, but it would suck. The weather's looking crappy.
Air Canada 165.
These poor passengers back here, they have no idea what they're getting themselves into. Mamba, you're gonna take a look, yeah. And Mamba, if you have questions, just hit us up in Discord. I'm on Discord. I used to be on Discord all the time. Now I'm up there a couple times a day, but there are other people in the community that are over in the Discord to help you with any questions that you have, or you need tips or tricks. Man, that looks good. I'm sorry we took the tablet with us, but
DC Center, Southwest 3219.
DC Center. It is not DC Center, sir. It is Washington Center. All good. So in terms of our arrival, it's going to be the CAPS 3. We should go ahead and make sure that this all looks good.
Sierra 89, Washington Center, hello, climate team level 360. 360 for 89.
So that's the CAPS 3, off waves. It's between 220 and 210 at 280 knots. That's what it's saying we can't make. We'll get it. Above 17,000 at Kesset. ELAP 280 knots between flight level 200 and 14,000 feet. Caps. Hoya's at 9. Boom. Flips 280 knots. That's not gonna. Oh no, flips is for the other runway. Then Hall. Catron. That's the IAF for the approach. And then. Baden is on to the actual approach. 1,600 feet and 150 knots. That all looks great. Oh, one more thing too. Where are we going? We're going to Delta 44. So Delta 44 is our gate. Let's get the weather one more time at National. That there, it's Yankee now. 04018, gusting 29, 4 miles visibility. That's a little bit better. Light rain, mist, overcast at 1,000. So yeah, we're gonna fly this down to some pretty low ceilings. Temp 17, dew point 16, 2980 is already set, and that's Yankee.
American 2967
Yankee 80. We're going to Delta 44, which is our gate, and that is, it's on the end. It's on the end of one of these piers. Delta 44 is like right here. Last time I checked. Yeah, Delta 44 is at the end of this second to last pier. Cool.
That's clock 3631.
That all looks pretty good.
3631.
Let's see.
Flight 2339. JetBlue 2050 radar contact along, and then runway 4 clear land.
Yeah.
Runway 4 clear land, JetBlue 2050.
But Bombasso, man, congratulations again. That's a milestone.
Between 310 and 020.
First shot for JetBlue 2050.
And American 2967 to Sun Beach, Chelsea 5 arrival.
Chesley 5. Chesley Sullenberger.
2967 to Sun Beach, Chelsea 5 arrival.
That's question with American 2532, request stop.
Ooh, I forgot to mention this. I think I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, but since we have a minute to catch our breath, guys, don't forget, if you haven't done so already, like button maybe, subscribe if you have, maybe. You guys are having a good time. And don't forget to leave comments. Good or bad, I can take it. Tell me how bad my flying is. Or leave me a nice comment. Either way. Like, subscribe, and comment. All that good stuff. Anon, yes, smash it. Like it. Comment on it. Exactly. Why not, right? No big deal for you. Helps the channel. Helps bring more people like us together, and we end up having a good time on the streams. Oh, and it puts all that money into my yacht fund. That was a joke.
2910 Washington Center, hello, commenting 53340. 340, Washington Center, JetBlue 1354.
Do both. Yeah, why not do both? Exactly. James Butler has to be said, clouds do look awesome in this game. Oh, they do, James. James, check this out. I mean, give me a break, right? It's amazing. In VR, it's insane. Like, I don't know. To me, it's just.
And November 425 Golf Juliet.
Yeah, 11985. We got stomach approach in there.
And the rally altimeter 2974.
I mean, that is just epically good.
Could we get RNF Zulu runway 23 left?
It's amazing.
Expect the RNF Zulu runway 23 left. Expect the RNF Zulu runway 23 left. Eclipse back off Juliet.
Yeah, boat, exactly.
America 2967 contact.
That's what I'm doing with all this YouTube money, Anon, is it all goes into my yacht fund. James, it's the only setting that you've got at full res. Even in the Rift S, you get nausea. It's brilliant. I agree. Yes, exactly. Yeah, James, you get it. James, exactly. I mean, even if it makes you sick, it looks, and even if it makes you sick and you've got windows like this up there, I mean, that is nuts. It looks real. I mean, it looks like real life. Like, I could picture myself in this seat on this flight from Miami to Reagan, looking out this window. Like, the only thing I don't have is like some kid like kicking the back of my seat. Hey, quit it back there. Kingston Controller. Oh my gosh, what's going on? How you doing? Oh, Kingston Controller. Welcome, man. Oh my gosh, it's been ages. I think since that flight, where did we fly out of that you actually controlled us in Jamaican airspace, and then I think you took over Havana, like Cuban airspace, and controlled us off to Miami Center. Anyway, welcome, man. What's going on? How are you? Yeah, Kingston controller. Man, massive ups, Steve, man. Again, for that stream we did, I forget where we were going out of, but maybe it was. It was. Where was it in Jamaica that we left from? Norman Manley, maybe? Anyway, Kingston controller. What's up, man? James Butler, you were on a flight to Frankfurt earlier this year, and you were like, those clouds look like a shitty comparison. Wait, James, so you were on an actual flight into Frankfurt, and you said the real world clouds look like crap compared to MSFS. That's awesome, man. Hop top, another strong tropical wave coming off the coast of Africa. 20% chance of formation in the next 7 days. Don't say it, man. Hey, let it hold off until after Friday here on the East Coast in the DC area, because I got to get my approaches in. Kingston control. Exactly. Yeah, man. Awesome, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Cam, Anon, your turn for the circle of death. Yeesh. James, that's funny though. Like if you were like on an actual flight and you looked at the clouds in real life and you said, "These suck. MSFS is much better." What a juxtaposed world we live in. All right, so down to business. We've got Washington Center on currently. We do have Yankee. We do have 2980 programmed in, ready to switch. We do have Potomac Approach. It is 1985. It was a great year in 1985. A lot of good movies came out in 1985. That's in, and then we do have Tower and Ground. Okay, so it's going to be 19.1, and then 0.7, and now we have Zulu. And Zulu is 8.1. So Zulu is 2981. Let's put that in our descent forecast as well. Whoops. Yeah. 2981. Excellent. Execute. And one more check here. Yes, no. 4.3. We got 4.9, so that's minus 0.6 tons. Off of 62.8 is 62.2 tons. Estimated gross weight when we land. It's still at flat 30, 145 knots for VREF, and it's nasty down there, guys. All right, full disclosure, we're not buttering this at 04021 gusting 32. We're not going to butter this landing. We're going to put it down. Like this aircraft is going to get planted safely within the touchdown zone. So I'm just saying, if the landing rate is under 300, I'm happy tonight. This is going to be, we're going to plant the mains on the runway, and we're not going to skid off of it. James Butler, it's odd how the brain gets tricked. Exactly. Oh, it's the immersion is kind of crazy.
Yeah, could I have clearance to descend when did you arrival? Yeah, you can be it all pre-arrival.
Cannot follow it. Oh, you guys had some stream confusion there. Alright, guys. No auto Basso at land 3. Both command buttons engaged. We could kind of wuss out on it and just go ahead and land 3. If you guys want to see that, I mean, that's kind of a cop out. But yeah, we could go auto land. Although I'm not sure we can auto land because you have Cat 3. I don't think we can.
Before arrival, Delta 78.
Well, there's Cat 2. Does that give us authorization to do an auto land? We're not going to auto land it. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. We're gonna hand fly it down to the deck for entertainment purposes only. Holy cow, that looks good. Jeez, are you kidding me with this? Wow, outside. Oh my gosh.
November 425 Golf Juliet,
Wow.
received direct Kent from Kenton 6000, cleared Arnaz Zulu, runway 23 left.
Beautiful.
Direct Kent from Kent at about 6000, cleared Arnaz Zulu, runway 23 left.
American Airlines, if you are looking for a sponsor to do some, cinematic
November 425 Golf Juliet, contact
in-flight drone-type views for your advertising, let me know. Hit me up. Oh, on the moon? Are you kidding me? Come on. Yeah. So good, right? Screenshots, exactly. Yes, no auto lands. Yes, no. Up top, any iPhone users? I do not have... Oh, I don't know if I have 17 or not. Screenshot, exactly. American DM in Discord. You only take 30 what, sir? 35%? Jeez. Descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude is
We gotta
0 feet.
focus a little
Recall
bit here.
checked. Auto brake. Level max. Landing
Heck yeah.
data.
VREF 145 minimums 200 feet.
VREF 145. Minimums 200 feet.
We actually haven't set that.
Approach briefing.
Rally Tower, November 425 Golf Juliet on
Completed.
Arnaz Zulu, runway 23 left. Still one center.
Completed.
Descent
Told me to
checklist
switch over. I thought it was a little early though.
All right, 34.8%. Oh my gosh.
Still one center.
You do drive. It's a hard bargain. All right, 214 feet. So we'll fly the minimums to 264.
But the 89, leave Myers Bridge, free change voucher for 2.
264. We should break out before then, but yeah, this is gonna be gnarly.
Free change voucher for 2. You have a nice one, too.
All right, 264 feet is set. Man, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. So, Anon, you were saying that you flew a rather spicy approach this evening, too. I hope this goes smoother. I hope the autopilot doesn't just decide to disconnect itself like it did for you. Autopilot was like, nah, yeah, I'm good. Washington Center, American 1202 is getting close to top of descent.
American 1202, descend via the Caps 3 arrival.
That'll be the Caps 3 arrival, American 1202. 9,000 feet. It just dawned on me that we actually need to go down. I mean, this flight has gone by quickly. Jeez. Oops. We're down. You've never seen VNAV disconnect message on the FMT before. I hope I don't see it either. Those are so gnarly. She said, "It's over to you, Captain. I'm done." Yeah, yikes. I don't think I've ever seen that either. I mean, that must be a real thing. I mean, I guess if the aircraft is, being tossed around more than the autopilot can actually keep up with, I mean, that's got to be scary as hell, too. Cool. Hop top. I know, it's crazy good, the view. That's amazing. Now I know why I set the clock back about an hour.
Spirit 932, descend into Baltimore.
I mean, it looks real. Like if you kind of look like looking along the MCP out the windscreen. I mean, you even get reflections. I mean, that's pretty amazing. Like, just the way that, I don't know, the programming behind all this is just insane. Turn some of these displays down a little bit. There we go. And we're a little high, about 400 feet above profile. I don't think we need to use the delay speed brakes at this point. Good. And autopilot would only have control wheel steering. Oh man, that's not good. James, better than real. It kind of is. I mean, yeah. Hop at the sunset is just perfect. I agree. Let's go take a look. It's the moonrise is pretty good, but yeah, look at those. I might have to screenshot this for channel. I mean, the thing is, like, I've got to watch the video back and then take a screenshot. Yeah, that's awesome.
134.1,
That's epic.
134.7, just lose 1354. Southwest 653, contact Boston, 134.7. 134.7, Highway 653.
MSFS just does it right. They really do. I gotta get back into X-Plane just for like a test flight. I've heard some good things about what they've done, but we're gonna need some drag here. A little bit high on profile. Got the descent a little bit late. But I've heard good things about the more recent releases of X-Plane. So I think it might be time to get back in there and at least do some testing. Maybe not on a stream right away, but...
Air Canada 7263, contact
night mode. There we go.
Forward vehicles on 1987. Thanks so much. Have a great night for
Beautiful.
Fairpoint 532, contact Patel Bridge, woman out of
James, hard not to buy 4090. Yeah, no doubt. Bombasso, you want an Aero now? Bombasso, what do you use? Do you have a G2? I forget. Anon, you wish it was hard for you, but it's not hard at all. What, to not buy a 4090? Yeah, it's not hard for me either because I can't afford one. It makes it easy.
That's 1447 West, that's kind of hard.
A little bit of drag, a little bit of speed brakes. No. I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, 276 West, center, hello, family, level 310.
No, darn it. Auto throttles, please.
Delta 1447, this will be the Freedom 5 around. Delta 5 around, Delta 1447.
How do I get that back? Auto throttle on.
Delta 2178, leave my airspace free, change advisory approved. You have a nice landing. Leading frequency, Delta.
See, I accidentally nudged the throttle and it took it out of auto throttle. I hate that. I think I'm back. No, I'm not. Stand by, folks. Auto throttle's armed. But is it? We're okay. Anyway, exactly with the money. Yeah, exactly. I would love one, but I can't afford one. Oh, you get a G2 and a Pimax. Okay. Which one do you like better, Bombasso? G2 or the Pimax? I put them into idle, but doesn't it usually say on the FMA that they're in idle? I think I screwed something up.
clear from Lynchburg Airport to Boston Airport via radar.
Stow the speed brake.
Maintain 6,000.
Let's see if that comes back.
Level 35017 departure with me, and then squawk.
Uh-oh.
3533.
No. There we go. Okay, auto throttle's armed. Now we're back. We're back, folks. Good recovery, VR sim pilot. Well done. All right. Also, what we need to do is put in the localizer frequency is 109.9.
And then the correction, Lynchburg got 209.75.
109.9 and
Star Fox 64, would you like that? Let's runway 23 left and 23 right today.
1099, 1099.
We'll take 23 left.
1099, final approach court, 07. It used to be 06. I guess magnetic variation has changed that. Deviation, variation. That's variation. It used to be 006. Now it's 007, 07, 109.9, 109.9, 109.9. 109.9. That's going to be pretty important too for our approach. Missed approach altitude 2200. All right.
Yes, sir. Delta 1260 cross.
Cool. Arm, yes. We got it back. Yeah, no doubt. Crystal looks amazing. The G2 is an all around, but the Crystal, the Pimax looks awesome. Buzz, what's up, Buzz? Oh my God, what's going on, man? What is going on? CST, damn global warming, changing out. Don't start with global warming, CST. Oh my gosh, we just got over that. Yes, global warming is the cause of magnetic variation. CST, man, if I could give you a prize, if I could afford to give you an actual prize, I would give you. How about a free copy of VATSIM radio? CSD Gaming, man, that was epic. Oh my God. Well played, sir. Well played. Ain't on with the multiple smileys. Come on now, CST. We've had enough of. Exactly. Buzz. Ain't on. Sorry. No, that's awesome, man. Buzz, you're gonna fly the 738 from Boston to Midway. Do it. Hoping something happened. Oh, all right. Hope nothing bad happened.
American 1202 contact. Potomac approach 119.85 to you.
Approach on 1985, American 1202. Have a great night.
You too.
What do we have, Yankee?
3 Alpha November.
Shoot, no, I forget. Oh, not that. Darn it. Wrong button. Yankee. Total approach. Good evening, American 1202 is descending on the caps 3 with Yankee.
American 1202 Potomac approach. Information Zulu is current now. The altimeter 2981. Expect the ILS runway 1 approach.
We actually did have Zulu. Sorry about that. 81 on the altimeter. Expecting ILS 01 into National American 1202.
Someone thought to me already, so you know I can't give it away twice.
I actually had the wrong one written down, but we did have Zulu. Sorry, man.
It's all good. Give me crap. America 25.
All right.
190% maintain 3,000.
We're good. Love ATC, especially in my hometown area. CST. So sorry, just got back. No, you're. Oh dang. Oh CST. I thought you were just playing around. Yeah. Oh no, don't rewind the stream. Rewind the stream. No. We're not gonna get into that again.
American 3 Alpha November Heavy when able to reduce speed to 180.
CSD, that was a very timely, sir. All right, cool.
Southwest 1362, contact Washington Center.
Transition, set altimeter 2981.
372, Southwest 1362.
Go.
2981, set. Passing 17,200.
First Officer Nick there. Oh man, this is ominous. Alright, where are we going again? We're going to Delta 44. We'll have to look that up again.
November 2400 Sierra Bravo, welcome to Washington, exit left.
Alright, now that we're on with approach, we can tune up tower, at least on the standby. Oh, only ground.
304, the wind 04021, gust 32.
So 0.7 is ground, that's in the standby. Caps 3, okay.
American 2532 reaching 3000, reduced.
Getting nervous, man. This weather is crap.
3180.
It
American
is.
2532.
This will be as advertised, trust me. If MSFS weather does what it usually does and is a kind of accurate representation of the real world weather, trust me, I live like 10 miles, 12 miles from the airport. The weather here sucks. This is going to be crappy.
Washington departure November 3514 Tango.
At night too. Oh, fun.
Runway 1.
I guess I didn't set the time back far enough because we're going to do this at night.
Potomac departure.
All right.
Hold short for 114 Tango.
Beautiful. Okay.
American 2532, descend and maintain 2500.
In on exactly at the watch back. There was some epic crane flights. Sorry, I snorted. Mama Gaming, exactly. You, yeah. CST missed the fun. Nah, it's all good. CST give you a timestamp. Yeah. Closer to the beginning than not. But yeah, let's not even talk about it.
100 vectors final. Left 100 vector for the final. American 2532.
All right, guys, we're on the arrival. We've got everything set up. I mean, this is ours to screw up. So, cheers. Happy Saturday night, guys.
Southwest 15, take clear runway 10, cross the taxi Bravo 14.
Southwest 3219, taxi to the ramp, your discretion, this frequency, good day.
To the ramp, discretion at this frequency, Southwest 32. 19.
Spare wings 2077, contact Washington Center 133.72.
What are we doing on the arrival here? Booley between 16 and 13. Yeah, we're good there. VNAV doing a great job as usual. Yep, Anon, exactly. Yep, no lie. That was that. It's Saturday night. I'm not flying tomorrow. That got scrubbed. That got pushed back to Friday. So tomorrow is a free day. The weather is going to be crappy again here in the DC area. So yes, that was a fine domestic Pilsner.
030, American 25.
Fine domestic light Pilsner that was just cracked open, and yeah, why not? Saturday night. Let's have some fun. Let's see what we can do here. Oh my gosh. I'm mildly nervous. I don't usually get nervous on these. It's not the stream, it's the flight. I'm actually a little bit nervous. Eee. Approach checklist.
32, clear direct catching, cross catching, we're above
Approach checklist, altimeters.
2981 set.
2981 set. Approach checklist completed.
Forgot that we have FS to crew helping us out, and I also forgot that, man, the FO's displays are getting bright, like the sun. Jeez. Anon, have a few more sips, and you'll be fine. Okay. On your authority. As we fly into IMC. Good idea to lean down and whip my head around as we fly into IMC. Oh my gosh, that is so perfectly beautiful. God bless, man. Let's go back to the cabin real quick. What are the passengers seeing? They're like, oh geez, do we trust this guy up here? Now, if I was sitting back here, I would definitely be taking the final sip of this.
Turn right heading 320.
Turn right heading 320, American 3 Alpha November.
You can't describe what that looks like in VR. I mean, that looks like you are sitting in the port side, like a passenger seat on the port side. That looks amazingly good.
Gambler 1 on the ground, Andrew's looking to pick up by 4 with the weather.
Track required, yeah, no doubt.
1,000 to level 10,000.
Gambler 1, public departure, clear to
We
Kilo
need to get
Tango,
down.
Austin Airport as filed, maintain 3,000, level 280, 1 minutes after, departure this frequency squawk 2473, your back squawk only.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
473 again, number 1.
Again, low and back, correct, advisory for taxi.
Golf taxi, again, number 1.
American 3 up, November, happy clear, direct catcher and cross catcher, header above 2,500, cleared ILS, number 1 approach.
Clear Catherine at 2,500 for ILS approach, American Airlines 3 Alpha November.
0 wings 932, turn left, heading
We need descent here.
210 left, heading 932.
American 2532, wind 04021, gust 32, runway 1, clear to land.
Clear to land, American 2532.
Don't approach American 1202. Request further descent.
Runway 1, at holding point Julian.
2 at 1 to their JetBlue, say again.
JetBlue 4190 here at Regan, short of
excuse
runway
me.
1 at holding point Juliet.
JetBlue 4190, heavy, Potomac departure, wind 04021, gust 32, runway 1, clear for takeoff, traffic A321, 5 miles final.
Should I wait for him or go?
I said clear for takeoff.
Or take off JetBlue flying.
American 3 Alpha November, runway 1, clear to land, your phone A325
Yeah, we're going to be really high.
Runway 1, clear to land, American 3 Alpha November.
0 wings 932, 3 miles from column, turn left heading
Oh,
130,
here we go.
maintain 2,500 until established, code ILS, runway 10 approach.
Flaps 5.
Speed checked.
Galaxy 4932.
0 wings 932, 3 miles from column, turn left heading 130, maintain
Might as well slow down.
2,500 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 10 approach.
Left 130, maintain 3000 there, established that call out for runway 10 approach 932.
Flaps 5 set.
Potomac approach American 1202. Request further descent.
American 1202, descend and maintain 3,000.
3000 1202.
Like a first Delta
We need to
1146.
get down.
Sending Getty Fred, Fred 5 arrival. Information Zulu, passing 2004, correction available 243.
American 11, correction,
Let's see. Let's try cabin view with Autoland. No. CST, it's about to get spicy. Exactly. Anon, yeah. I'm not gonna. Now we're gonna try. We're gonna try to do this the right way.
Citation 3514, Tango monitor tower 119.1.
Flaps 5.
Speed checked.
Thought I already
American
said
3
that.
Alpha November heavy contact tower 119.1.
Flaps 5 set.
19.1 has been like American 3.
Are they back online? Okay. Oh, they are. Okay. Tower's online, so we'll put that in standby.
JetBlue 930, descend and maintain 2,500.
2500.
CST, it's about to get spicy. Exactly.
In a few minutes,
Anon 787 into. No check.
It's important that you have the correct documentation with your passport by the
No,
time
here
you
goes
reach
her
the
long
immigration
PA.
authorities, so you are not unnecessarily
Yeah, that looks
delayed
good.
at passport control. If you're unfamiliar with the airport, you'll find full details in the magazine situated
Oops,
in the
wrong button.
box in
Sorry,
front
guys.
of you. We'd like to remind passengers smoking is only permitted within the terminal in designated areas. Please ensure you take all personal
We
items
need to
and
speed
hand
up.
baggage
This
with
is.
you. Should you have any further concerns, please don't
Bearing
hesitate to ask a
932,
member of the
wind
crew
0501, correction 05017, gust 27, runway 10 clear to land.
And ladies and
Go
gentlemen,
ahead,
as we
clear
are
land,
approaching our
10932.
destination, if you have any last-minute
why is that
purchases that you'd like to make
JetBlue 9 to 30, turn left heading 210.
please notify a member of the
Left
cabin
210,
crew
JetBlue
immediately. Thank you.
JetBlue 4190, radar contact, stay altitude.
Passing flight level 45.
JetBlue 490, climb
Will that
maintain,
even
flight
fit?
level
I
190.
don't think so, man. I don't think so. Heading
Delta
bug
1146, if I didn't give it to you
is
already,
sent.
expect the ILS runway 1 approach.
ILS 1 Delta 1146.
It's a little bit slow for being this far out. Not sure what happened there. There we go. Let's speed up and get down a little quicker. That quick, jeez. All right. There's traffic out there.
American 1202, cross Katrin at or above 2,500, cleared ILS runway 1 approach.
Cross Katrin at or above 2,500, cleared ILS 01 approach. American
Flight
1202.
JetBlue 930.
Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin
for the approach.
Above 2,500, cleared ILS
Ooh,
runway 1
low
approach.
altitude
Crescent
alert.
10 approach.
Alright, glide slope armed, localizer armed. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna fit.
Approach American 2532, clear of runway 1.
Maybe. There we go.
Last for calling Vegas.
Alright, localizer capture.
Runway 1.
American 2532, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
Slow down a little bit here, get nice and stabilized, nice and early. We are at flaps 5. Gotta love VATSIM, exactly. I'm about to find out. Are you? Wait. Are you flying a 787 to the DCA? Oh, here's to you, man. Cheers. One more sip of courage.
JetBlue 4190, contact Washington Center 133.72.
133.72 Washington Center, bye-bye.
Oh, this weather is nasty.
One Tango, still holding short runway 1.
Beautiful, though.
Tango monitor tower 119.1.
Yeesh.
119.1, 14 Tango.
There we go.
1,002 level.
Oh, not you? Okay. Yeah, me neither. Alright. Slow down to flaps 5 speed here.
American 1202, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
Tower 19-1, American 1202. Good night.
S Alpha ready for departure. November 3514 Tango, Washington Tower, runway 1, line up and wait. Line up and wait, 14 Tango. Remember, America 3 Alpha, November Heavy, welcome to Washington. Any left turn, and then ground 1 to 1.7, 1 off. Any left turn for American 3 Alpha, November,
Washington Tower, good evening. American 1202, ILS 01.
American 1202, Washington Tower, hello, continue.
Okay. We shall do that. Glide slope is coming in. I think I see the airport. What do you guys think? 19-1. Yep, got it. And then 0.7 is in standby. Got about 390 hours.
Radio altimeter alive.
1 clear for takeoff.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
04021, gust 32.
Glide slope capture.
Runway 1,
2,200 feet. Missed approach
Tango.
altitude set.
American 1202, traffic on the departure, roll to wind 04021, gust 32, runway 1, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 1, American 1202. Oh, there's the runway. Oh man, this is going to get nasty. Look at that crosswind. Holy oh. Yeesh. Gear down.
Gear down.
$150. Flat 15.
Speed checked. Flaps 15 set.
Flaps 30.
Speed checked.
I'm looking at the runway out of the freaking left side window. All right. Landing checklist.
Flaps 30 set. Landing checklist. Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake. Flight approach fix. Height checked. Missed approach altitude is set.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down. 3 green. Down.
Flaps.
Flaps 30. Green light.
Landing checklist completed.
All right, let's do it. Oh man. What, autopilot, take it down to like 1,000 feet? cleared.
Number 3514 Tango, contact Potomac departure 19.85.
Let's do it.
19.85, November 351 Tango.
Continue.
1,000 feet. Stable.
Continue. Landing.
Number 14 Tango, just stay with me for a minute. He just got disconnected. He's going to have to reconnect.
Hand flat.
Autopilot off.
This is gonna get nasty. Again, this is gonna be a firm landing. Just, we're gonna get the mains down.
.500 feet.
I don't even care what they're saying. Fast. Really fast. Move.
Approaching minimums.
Oh my gosh, guys. This
Approaching minimums.
brutal.
Minimums.
Minimums.
Oh no.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, no. Oh, that was, oh God. Oh, oh no.
Speed brake up.
Oh,
Reverse engine 1.
yikes. Well, we're all dead.
46.
Oh my
God. Runway 1, light up and wait.
69.
That was terrible. Well, that's the end of it. Come on, get off the runway. What are you doing? Go. Oh, that was... Holy cow. Oh, that was awful.
American 1202, welcome to Washington. Exit left and contact ground 121.7 went off.
Exit left and ground, 0.7 went off American 1202. Good night.
See ya.
That was awful. Alright, let's just exit. I'm still weather vaning into the... Oh my... I can't control the airplane. Let's just get off here. I don't even know what this is. God. Oh, it was the worst landing I've ever had in the sim on any stream. I don't even want to check the... It looked so good for so long. Oh my God.
1446, the wind 040 at 21
Oh,
runway
no, I don't think...
takeoff.
I don't think we're alive, Anon. I think we're all dead. Oh my God. Oh, where are we going?
Max 1, can I get confirmation that my readback was correct, please? Or
Oh,
would
that
you
was
like for me
so
to do it
bad.
again?
We're going to Delta 44.
Just read back the squawk and the departure and transition.
Yeah, level 5 departure, auto transition.
Okay, to clean up.
271, Supermax 1.
Supermax 1, read back.
Oh my God.
Your discretion advised, ready
After
for
all
taxi.
that.
You can expect runway 1 for
Anyway.
departure. Apologies, I didn't get it to you
On
before.
behalf of the captain,
Yeah, no problem. We'll give you a call for
like to
taxi.
welcome
Thanks,
you to our
Supermax 1.
destination.
I see you
For your
switched to
safety,
DCA
please
instead of
remain
Baltimore
seated
today.
with your seatbelt fastened, leaving
Oh.
your items and hand luggage safely stowed.
Washington ground, good
Seatbelt
evening.
sign has
American
been
1202 is off of 01 here on, looks like Golf 1.
all your personal items and hand
Accept jet 807 cross runway 4 on
careful when
Charlie.
opening overhead
Yikes.
Taxi via Alpha.
fall out.
Juliet.
Foolish World, there was no wing strike. Yeah, there wasn't a wing strike, but we didn't even wing strike. We smashed it down. I mean, that was a smash. We'll see what the landing rate was.
Contact tower 119.1. Have a good night, Joey. Follow the signs to flight connection.
American 1202, say again.
Terminal.
American 1202 is just off runway 1 here, Golf 1, looking for Delta 44,
Strongly
please.
recommend that you go straight to your departure terminal.
APU on the buses.
Do not have a boarding card. Please go
I'm not
directly
showing a
to the
Delta
flight connection desk.
parking areas up to the
Once
north
again,
side of the
ladies and
airport.
gentlemen, on behalf of the entire
It
airline,
is, yeah, just
thank you very
one of the
much
North
for
American
flying
gates would be
with us
great.
today,
Delta,
and
I'm
we
sorry,
hope to
American
see you again
1202.
in the near future.
American 1202, taxi 2 parking via Juliet, November.
Parking Juliet November, American 1202, thank you. Alright, Juliet
Ground
November.
American 973, looking for
It's
I-4
terrible. I just want to get there. Oh, I just want to shut down at this point. I want to shut down and crawl into a little hole and just not come out. Oh, God. Oh, those winds are nasty. That was brutal.
490, I know you're slamming, just making sure you got my request for
man.
clearance.
Southwest 490, I'm working on it now.
That was the spiciest of spicy landings.
DCA correction, Diamond 702 Gulf for Romeo.
Look at all the traffic though, right? Pretty cool. I'll smash the like button for the attempt at the landing at least. Don't judge me on my actual landing. Judge me on my willingness to at least try it. Or something. Oh, now we got raindrops on the windscreen too. That's awesome. That's realistic. It's raining like crazy here. This weather, by the way, is exactly what it looks like here. Well, as of 3 hours ago when I was in actual reality.
United 463.
Oh my God.
I'll get you number 2 for clearance.
Juliet November. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Anon.
Hi, Josh.
Hi, Ryan.
Southwest 490 clearance available.
Where's November? I think this be November.
490, you were cleared to the Boston Airport by the Suki 5 departure Swan transition that is filed.
There's a bunch of American aircraft here.
350, 10 minutes after.
Our gate is like right there.
1365, 1365.
Southwest 490, clear to Boston, Suki 5 Swan. Climb via SID, expect 350,
like
10
red
after,
looking gate.
119.85, 1365 for the squawk.
Not great. You know what? We're just gonna go in here because that gate is not.
Taxi, expect runway 1 for departure.
Expecting runway 1, push start on off, call you for taxi, Southwest 490,
here.
thanks.
Next to the TWA. And no, I'm not going to use GSX to actually try to gate because the gate numbers are all screwed up. We'll just do it manually.
United 463, Washington ground clearance available. Guys, ready to copy?
Send it, United 463.
Send it. Nice.
United 463, you were cleared to the Houston Airport by the Rebel 5 departure.
Marshal ourselves in.
Level 340, coming in after departure number 9.85, squawk 3506.
Okay, the Houston Rebel 5 also files fabulous sits, 34010 departure 1985, 3506 code for United 463.
United 463, rebound correct. Expect runway 1 for departure. Who else called for clearance on their Gulf Romeo? Is there anybody
Good
else?
enough. Park it here. Alright, APU is on.
American 973, Roger, standby.
Brake set. Where's the Dreamliner? I don't know. Was there a Dreamliner coming in here? Oh, is that what you were talking about, Anon? Is somebody's actually trying to fly a Dreamliner? Oh my gosh. Alright, 2 blues.
Who?
1551.
1 red.
Southwest 1551, push and
Engine's
start
dead.
at your discretion. Just caution
let's
there's
get-
an American 73 off to your back left side.
Oops, did I screw that up?
American 973, clearance available, guys, ready to copy.
This
Let's
runway
go.
is too small for your aircraft.
Quest.
American 973, you were cleared to the Charlotte Airport by the Scram 6 departure lines transition that is filed. Climb by the SID, expect flight
Lights and doors.
10 minutes after departure.
787-10? Really? No.
6520.
That doesn't seem right at all.
Doors,
Alright, let's quiet that down. Oh my gosh, guys, that was a fun flight, but oh, that landing. I almost don't want to check the landing rate. Alright, parking brake set, start lever, the levers are off. Weather radar was definitely off, as was that. He's going through his shutdown procedure, and we will check the
Passengers deboarding starting.
cabin. Here they go. Alright, get off my... Oh, ma'am. Sorry about that. They're the looks on their faces. Oh, she looks really... Hey, don't... The glares. Oh, they look pissed. And this big guy looks like he's about to just take that carry-on and swing it across my jaw. Oh my god! Look at they're frowning there. Oh, yes, I know, sir. I apologize. Yes, I apologize. Okay. Oh my gosh. You got a JB Gaming. What's going on? Landing right? Yes, and we'll definitely do that. JB Gaming, what's up, man? It's been a long time. I hope your channel's doing well. I hope you're doing well, more importantly. But what's up? A9 can't be worse than last night. You got a 649 into Chicago. Yeah, it was really bad. A 468. It was terrible. It was terrible. I mean, we planted it, but that was terrible. All right, well, 468. We're not going to hide it. We're going to own it. It was a 468. If you guys like this stream anyway, give me some, I don't know, make me feel better about myself. Like the stream. Something. Safety first. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, JB Gaming, you're playing Fiverr right now. Okay, cool. Wolf, hello VR. Do I use Legacy? No. I don't. I use, oh gosh, the other one. Not, can't think of the name of it. That landing rate was so bad. No, I use the other landing rate. Jeez, all I can think about is that terrible landing rate. No, I use the, I think it's called like Modern or something like that. Look at all the traffic here though, right? TWA, American with the TWA livery, and American with Southwest that are probably going to have some issues. Another Southwest. Southwest does not gate here, by the way. Southwest gates like all the way down there. Man, anyway, yeah, that was absolutely a brutal. I almost said brutal. Just brutal. Dreamliner's gone rogue. That's by just going all over the place. Yeah, typical for some people on VATSIM, unfortunately. Wolf. Yeah, not Legacy. Never Legacy. The other one. But anyway. All right, guys. You know what? That was a lot of fun until it wasn't. But even then, it was still fun. An absolutely, like, just crushed landing rate. I mean, smashed down, awful landing rate. Call maintenance. Apologies. We'll try to do better. I mean, the conditions were atrocious, but that's no excuse. Anyway, if you guys had a good time, like it, subscribe it, leave me a comment. Tell me how terrible that landing rate was. We will do another one real soon. Maybe tomorrow night, maybe Monday, but definitely soon. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys on the next one. I'm gonna kill it for now. Really appreciated you guys all hanging out. It was a lot of fun. You guys enjoy your Saturday, enjoy your Sunday. For me, it's gonna be rainy tomorrow, so who knows? Maybe a surprise stream. We'll see. Anyway, you guys have a great night. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Appreciate all the support, and we will see you all on the next one. Have a great night. Bye-bye.